Hello everybody and welcome to the stream. We are back. The first match that we have is the one in the round, the wildcard round, which was MCES taking on Couch Potato Noobs, and then straight after that we will head into the round of 32. But let's jump straight into the action, guys. Welcome everybody back to the stream. I know we've had a couple of days off, but we were waiting for the wars to start, and we still have this one from the wildcard round. Whoever wins this match will go through and face activity in the round of 32. But straight after this war, we do have a second war between, I've forgotten now, eleVen Original and PENTA, and that is in the round of 32. So, yeah, welcome everybody to the stream. I hope everything is working and looking okay. I hope the sound is good and the music level is right. So if there are any problems, guys, let me know in the chat, and we will try and fix them. But Weedman, Twitch, Marlene, Dirty Spider, welcome over on Twitch there. It is a pleasure to have you over on the stream. And again, welcome everybody over on YouTube. If you do want a shout out, guys, as always, say hello in the chat. I will give you a shout out. That is not a problem. For me, my mic sounds really tinny. I don't know why, but for some reason it sounds pretty tinny. Let me know in the chat, guys, if it sounds a little bit weird. But we'll try and make do. We've been working on some massive things, guys, for the stream. Some huge things. Massive. And I'm not exaggerating when I say it's going to be absolutely huge. Again, can't tell you too much about it. But we are working very, very hard behind the scenes to try and get that up and running as quickly as possible. So fingers crossed it happens soon. But do keep your eyes open and ears open. Yeah, so it's sounding like I've got a cold. I don't know why. Sounding very tinny. I don't know why. Hello. Oh well, we'll have to make do. We will have to make do with it, guys. I don't know why that's doing it. I'll have to look into it. But Yeto in there. How's your stream going? Let me know in the chat. Have you even started one yet? Keep me posted in the chat, Yar. Always a pleasure to have you here. Northfork saying sounds fine. So we'll keep an eye on it. A couple of people saying it sounds like I've got a cold. Maybe I've got a cold. I don't know. Maybe I've got a cold coming on. But we are back with the CWL esports, and like I said, guys, we are in the wildcard round. We do have that rescheduled match between MCES taking on Couch Potato Noobs. Whoever wins this one will go through to the round of 32 and face activity. Then straight after this war, we do have a round of 32 match, and that is eleVen Original taking on PENTA. So that's going to be an incredibly good war, a family affair over there. I cannot wait for that one. But right now, guys, let's get these shout-outs done. So I'm going to drop the AMG link in the chat. Again, I can't get it over on YouTube, so if you want to go check out those guys, I've dropped the link over in the Twitch chat there, and I'm going to put this bad boy up there, sponsoring the tournament for $1,500, guys. $1,250 to the winning team, $125 to the best offensive player, and $125 to the best defensive player. So that's how that prize pool is being split up. Go check the website out. Show some love to those guys. They definitely deserve it for sponsoring this tournament. But a big shout out to Powerband Gaming and to Clash with Ash. Again, getting back involved with CWL esports. And again, something's happened with my OBS today. If you notice, the bottom of that poster has been cut off. For some reason, it's made everything on my OBS bigger. In fact, that looks like it's just dropped down. Let me just see if I can do this. A bit of editing live on screen, guys. A bit of editing live on stream. Oh no, that's the... Can we get this one done? So if we do that... That should... And now we cut the top off. Yeah, see, it's made it bigger, you see. I don't know what's going on with my OBS today. It's been an incredibly busy day today. Working behind the scenes and trying to get everything sorted for this big announcement that we're going to make on the channel at some point, guys. Yeah, let's drop that off. We've done the shout outs for those guys. Big shout out to RH Base Building. We have teamed up with them, and if you can win yourself a free base on the prize wheel, guys, you will get yourself a custom built base by RH Base Building team. And they are the official base building team for Tribe Gaming. So best bases in the world, guys. Get yourself on that prize wheel and see if you can win yourself a free war base. There is other prizes on there. There's the gold pass, the free merchandise, all those other good stuff. VIPs on there as well. So yeah, get yourself over on that prize wheel, guys, and see if you can win yourself a cool prize. But I've got to remember to keep pressing this. Again, that's one of my really bad habits, is not pressing the screen and it going into sleep mode. Yes, saying, oh, there's a strange in that MCES lineup. King Moji, yes. Yeah, is a new name over in the MCES lineup. Yeah, I'm not in this time. But I'm pretty sure those guys over in MCES will have only the best players in there, guys. They are one of the best teams in the world. But Toxic, welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Welcome everybody over on YouTube as well. It is always a pleasure to have you all here. But let's get this next poster up, guys. We've got the EYG Open. There it is. So it is 2 divisions. We had the draw over on Clash with Styles stream at the weekend. And those draws have been made. If you want to find out the results of them, head over to my Discord channel. I'll drop the link in the chat, guys. And check out the announcements channel. Join the EYG family server. And it will all be posted out in there. I'm going to repost it out on my server as well. So get yourself in there and check out who you matched if you did sign up and got accepted. But I cannot wait for that one. Brits on Tour did get accepted. And we are incredibly excited. Look at that massive prize pool, guys. Massive, massive prize pool there. So it's definitely going to be a fun tournament. Let's drop that one off. And shall we get this bad boy up, guys? So here it is. Here's the round of 32, guys. However, we do have that MCES Couch Potato Noobs War right now to determine who will face activity in the round of 32. But let's just go through the whole lineups. Again, problems with with the background there. I don't know why my social media things are on there, but I do apologise, guys. But first we have Darkest Muzan taking on Clash, Fusion taking on EW Esports, Unicorns of Love taking on Loubard Warcrew, Nishang Dance taking on Repertoire Tacticia, Team H2O will face off against Batang, a family affair between eleVen Original and PENTA, which is right after the MCES war, so do not go anywhere, guys. Then we have Leech 2 taking on Town Hall Legend, Tribe Gaming taking on Not Quite Tribe, another family affair, guys. Alternate Attacks taking on Nova. What a war that is going to be. You do not want to miss that one. Dark Unicorns will face off against the Killzone. Zombie Doom face off against Noble Nines. SSG Black will face off against Rock. And Rock did knock out SSG. So will they take down another SpaceStation gaming team? We shall find out, guys, this week. Then we have One Hive facing Queen Walkers. Another massive lineup. And again, INTZ facing off against WHF. Huge, huge matches in this round of 32, guys. It's going to be an incredible week of Clash of Clans. Again, you do not want to miss any of these wars. They're going to be epic, they're going to be big, and they're going to be full of 3 stars. But like I say, we are with that MCS Catch Potato Noobs match. So let's just jump back into the stat screen, guys. So here we go. We're waiting for the clock to tick down. And as always, 50-minute mark, guys. We'll start the poll. 45-minute mark, we'll go through the lineups, and then we'll wait for that clock to tick down. Dirty Spider saying, has anyone complained about their opponents? Not to my knowledge, no. Nobody's complained about the matchups. But then saying that, the whole idea with those draws between the rounds is so that it's completely random. You don't know who you're going to get drawn against, and it can be anybody else. Yashan over on YouTube, big thank you for stopping by. Welcome to the stream, dude. And put your feet up and wait for these 2 epic matches to kick off. It is going to be a good night. Ashburn, is the schedule updated yet for streams? It's not, no. I've been ridiculously busy trying to sort other stuff out. I've not had time to update the schedule over on Twitch. I've had a couple of days off trying to sort out some big things going on the channel. But yeah, I will do my best to try and keep everything up to date for you guys. Raw Joe, Toxic, Hilda, welcome to the stream. Lee in there as well. Welcome everybody to the stream. It's a pleasure to have you all here. And we are nearly on that 50-minute mark, guys. Let's try and get this poll started. Let me see if I can do it this way. I've got a new setup on my screens and everything. There we go. That's 10 times better. There we go. So much easier to do it this way. You guys can't see what I'm looking at, but that doesn't matter too much. So we've got MCES and we have Couch Potato News. There we go, guys. I'm going to set that poll for 10 minutes. You guys let me know on that poll who you think is going to win the war. And again, if you want to get your star predictions in the chat, please do let me know your star predictions in the chat. But that poll is now live over on Twitch. If you want to get your vote in on there, it's completely anonymous, guys. Nobody's going to know who you voted for. Unless you want to know, unless you want people to know who you voted for and what the score is going to be, Get your predictions in the chat. We've already got 8 votes for MCES. Look at that. Not even 30 seconds up there, guys, and you guys are going for MCES. A clean sweep so far. I'm going to have to go for MCES as well. So there's my prediction in there. Let me get my score count in the chat. I think it's going to be 13-11. There we go. That's my prediction, guys. Dirty Spider going a 12-10 to MCES. Rojo saying should be some form. Oh, definitely. These 2 wars are going to be epic. Like I say, we have this one in the wildcard round still. That one was rescheduled from last week. And then straight after that, we go into the round of 32 with eleVen Original taking on PENTA, a family affair, guys. It's going to be incredibly good. You don't want to miss it. Again, it's going to be a replay. If you watch the World Championships the other weekend, the Poland qualifiers, eleVen Original did face off against PENTA in the offline qualifiers, and eleVen Original getting the job done there. Lee saying, has my resub gone through? No. If you're resub, so you're a 2-month subscriber now, you now have a dragon. Your egg has hatched. If you look next to your name, you have a dragon next to your name. So your dragon's egg has hatched. So big thank you for that resub. It should come through on the stream at any time. Fingers crossed. Oh, that's what I haven't done. Oh, noob. Noob. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Like I said, I've had a couple of days off, so I'm trying to get used to everything again. I've been ridiculously busy. Really busy. So let me get Streamlabs open. I don't think they'll only put up 10. No, I don't think Couch Potato Noobs. Couch Potato Noobs are Noobs INTV. And they definitely know what they're doing. I don't think they're going to put up a 10-star war, but I do believe personally that MCES are going to come in clutch and dominate. Lee says looks like the missus. Oh wow! Don't tell your missus that you're watching my streams if you're going to say things like that. But Mozart, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I agree, Northfork. Couch Potato Noobs, they're a Noobs INTV team. And yeah, don't write them off. I just feel that MCES are just really strong, and I feel they're going to get the job done. That's what I feel anyway. But let me know in the chat, guys. Let's check in on this poll. We have got 13 votes for MCES and 2 votes for Couch Potato Noobs. And again, if you want to get those predictions, Ricardo going MCES 11-10, Yayeto going 12-10 to MCES, Mozart 12-11 to Couch Potato Noobs. There we go. So we got a few Couch Potato Noobs in the chat. If you are here from any of these teams, guys, and you want to show them some support, spam those emotes in there and show some love for these teams. Again, they are fighting out in the wildcard round, and they are fighting for that spot in the round of 32. So Mozart changing his prediction now, going 12-11 to... no, he's just put it in twice. So Mozart has just put his prediction in twice. I'm going to have to throw my fan on, guys. It's ridiculously hot. Welcome, everybody, over on YouTube. If you do want to shout out, guys, as always, get yourself in the chat, say hello, and I will give you a shout out. That is not a problem. I love giving you guys shout outs, and I'm pretty sure you guys love to be shouted out on the stream. Rojo thinking 13-11 to MCES. So we are close to that 45-minute mark. We have taken a couple of days off. So I'm just trying to get back into the flow of things. And, guys, when I say we have massive things coming up on this channel, I am not exaggerating. A couple of you guys already know, but again, please, mouths closed, no secrets revealed. But yeah, it's going to be massive. It really is. And the last couple of days, I've been working incredibly hard in the background with some of the other guys that we've got on board as well. Those guys, again, massive help. I cannot wait to get this up and running, guys. It's going to be absolutely huge. And you guys are going to love it. So if you haven't already, smash that follow button over on Twitch, guys, and get notified whenever I go live. I'm going to drop my Discord link in the Twitch chat again. Get yourself in my Discord. Get notified when I go live. I'm going to drop my YouTube link in there as well. And if you want to, head over there. We are now streaming over onto YouTube. Number one saying MCES 13, Couch Potatoes Noob 12, DK ability on Among Us 0. What do you mean ability? I'm incredible at that game. I am absolutely incredible. Also offended DK Gaming rude. Why? Why am I being rude? What have I been rude about? I have no idea what I'm being rude about there, but hopefully Northfork can explain himself in the chat there. But again, welcome everybody. We are on that 45-minute mark. Let's go through these lineups. So for the Couch Potato Noob side, we have Hersher at 1, Noob at 2, Daniel at 3, Koala at 4, and Empire at 5. In fact, number 2 is Rawler. So that is the lineup for Couch Potato Noobs, guys. Over on the MCES side, we have Tryhard at 1, Kingsman at 2, Synthe at 3, Corentin at 4, and King Moji at 5. And as Yaryeto pointed out earlier on in the stream, King Moji, I don't know if that's an alternate account of somebody's, but we are missing Uryam, so maybe King Moji is trialing for MCES. Who knows? But we do have a new name in the lineup there. DK with the amazing screen sniping. What are you? What? I'm so confused. I really am so confused, guys. But you guys, you definitely like to make my streams as stressful as possible. Real DJ Rees, big thank you for that follow. It is hugely appreciated. Like I said, if you haven't hit that follow button yet, guys, please do, and get notified whenever we go live. We have some huge things coming up on the stream, and you are not going to be disappointed. You are not going to be disappointed. I have to say it twice. In fact, I'll say it a third. You are not going to be disappointed with what is coming up on this channel. Ashburn saying he's too old for stress. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably getting to that age now. I'm probably getting to that age where stress is something I really don't want in my life. But if you, as you all probably know, when you get past sort of, we'll say 18, right? Before those teenage years, there's no pressure, no responsibilities. You can go out and do whatever you want. As soon as you become an adult, that's it. Pressure. Responsibilities and pressure. That's what your life will consist of. Yayato saying, Ash, did you have a tacos for breakfast again? Thought it might involve barmy. Oh, yes, so, yeah, number 1. Yes, makes sense now. Number 1. Yeah, screen. To be fair, I completely forgot that the stream was still up and I wasn't paying attention. And then all of a sudden I looked over and saw that Barney Army's name was red and he was the killer. So, yeah, I do apologise for that. Venkatesh, welcome over on YouTube. Thank you for stopping by. It is a pleasure to have you here. Welcome, everybody, over on YouTube. We are now streaming live to YouTube. If you want to get in on it, guys, I've dropped my YouTube link in the chat. Get over there, smash that sub button, and you can watch it over on YouTube as well. I am fine, Ven. Thank you very much for asking. How are you? Let me know in the chat over on YouTube how you're doing. And we are close to these first attacks going in, guys. On this poll, we have 17 votes for MCES, 4 votes for Couch Potato Noobs. And, yeah, a lot of you thinking that MCES are going to get the job done here. So, if you still want to get your predictions in the chat, your percentage predictions, why is it showing 1048? P60, isn't that supposed to be? Yeah, something has happened with my OBS. I have no idea what's happened with my OBS. It's completely confused me, and I'm gonna have to have a look at it tonight. Yeah, I don't know why it's showing that resolution. Your Discord link. I don't know how to get my Discord link. If anybody's over on YouTube and can chat over on YouTube, if you can drop that Discord link. Oh, actually, yeah. If you look here. Then, if you look there, you'll see my social media links pop up as they go. You'll see my Discord link. It will. There it is. There's my Discord link. Get yourself over onto my Discord server and get notified every time we go live, guys. But we're on that 41-minute mark. You know what's coming. We haven't done it for a couple of days. I'm guessing you guys are gagging to get all of those emotes in the chat. So let's get them in there. I'm going to start them off. I have a feeling I'm running way too many programs. But I'm going to get those emotes in there. If you want to get them in there as well, feel free to do so. Let's get that emote wall going, guys, before this first attack goes in. And there we go. And is anybody else lagging over on Twitch? Or is it just me that's lagging over on Twitch? But look at those emotes, guys. You guys are incredible. We've got 19 votes for MCES now and 4 votes for Couch Potato Noobs. Over on YouTube, if you want to get your predictions in the chat as well, please do. Feel free. But welcome, everybody, back to the stream. We are 1 minute away from that first attack going in. And like I said, this is the wildcard round. This isn't the round of 32 yet. We had the rescheduled match in the wildcard round between MCES and Couch Potato Noobs. And this is where we are right now. And right after this war, we are going into the round of 32. We have eleVen Original taking on PENTA. And again, that's a family affair, guys. You do not want to miss it. It's going to be an incredible war. But for now, we focus in on the wildcard round. Let me refresh Streamlabs, see if that works for that resub. So fingers crossed, it does refresh. And Marlene's saying game on. Venkatesh. over on YouTube says 12-11 to MCES. So big thank you for that prediction. Emre saying no lag on Twitch. Hiya DK. Welcome to the stream, dude. It's a pleasure to have you here. It's a pleasure to have everybody here. It really is. And I cannot wait for this war to kick off. We're already live, guys. Let's jump into the live. We have Koala going in on Corentin here, and we are coming in with the big Yeti bats. Down goes that Warden at 3 o'clock here. And we drop the Wizard down. I'm not too sure about that Wizard. If we get a healer switch here, that could be a problem. But Wizard is not taking any damage at this moment in time. So Wizard is starting to clear those buildings along with that Warden. And we're looking to grab this air defense and possibly that cannon there as well to make sure the funnel is set here for these Yetis in towards that Town Hall. Down go 2 Yetis there. We do get that air defense down. Now we're going to pull back the Warden. We're not going to bother getting that cannon. We drop that jump down. King goes down at 3 o'clock with those witches in behind. So they're going to grab the cannon and the CC here. We are going to have to pop that King ability pretty early to get through these archers. We drop the poison for those headhunters, and we will have to pop the ability. There it goes, guys. We're now pushing through in towards that Town Hall, but all these bowlers have walked away from the Town Hall. Down goes that Wizard Tower, but we were looking to get all of those troops in there. With the bowler bounces, we want those double scatter shots. We want the Town Hall down as well. And we do still have the Blimp to come in here and the Bats with 3 freezes. Down goes that Blimp in towards that double Wizard Tower. The only saving grace here is that the bowlers that walked did grab the Wizard Tower at 6 o'clock. So now we can send those Bats in. We take a Spring Trap on one of the Yetis here. And the Yeti is targeting a wall and not going for that Wizard Tower, which could be a problem. The Eagle has locked onto the Bats, guys. It's game over. Those Bats go absolutely nowhere. That Eagle locked on straight away. And it does look like it's going to be a defense now. We do have 2 freezes to get through this single Inferno, but we have nothing else. We freeze the single, but we're not going to get through towards that single Inferno, which means we are going to have a defense for MCES on their first attack. 1 minute 12 seconds left. I don't think we're getting through that single Inferno, but if you want to get those rips in there, guys, please do get them in. Where did you get the cars? Oh yes, there's an emote. So the cars are Hype Car. I don't know. We'll have to ask. Roger, where did you get those car emotes? Says Marlene. But let's get those rips in the chat, guys. We are going to open with a defense here. I'm just going to have to refresh this bad boy. I think I'm going to have to close Discord. I don't need Discord up. Let's refresh this. I think I've got too many programs running. But we shall make do, guys. We always do. We always try and pull through these streams. And it is going to be a hold here. We're at 30 seconds left. 85% 2-star at the minute. Welcome everybody over on YouTube. It is a pleasure to have you all here. But it is going to be a hold. If you want to get those rips in over on YouTube as well, please do. We don't have any emotes over on YouTube yet, but we are working on making the experience better over on YouTube. But there it is, guys. 85% 2-star. Let's jump back to the stat screen. Oh, wow. 5% 2-star at the minute. Welcome everybody over on YouTube. Oh, we had a... I'm trying to sort it out. I don't know if I'm lagging. But anyway, let's get back to it. We wait for MCES to go in with their first attack now. Can they grab a 3-star and apply some big pressure onto Couch Potato Noobs? We shall find out. But the attack should go in the next sort of 35 seconds or so. To be honest, I'm not sure. It's in my emote section under Hype Train. There we go. My Twitch is really lagging. I might just have to close it down, guys. Yeah, I'm going to make the decision. I'm closing down that one. And I am going to open it up on this one. So, again, we are playing with the format of this stream as well as we go, trying to make things as smooth and as nice as possible for everybody to watch. But we do have seen, it's probably on my side. You guys are saying it's pretty fine over on your side, but I am lagging a little bit. But right now we are live, guys. We have Corentin going in on Daniel here, and we are coming in with the Queen Charge Hybrid, and we're sending that Blimp in towards that single Inferno. We do drop the rate, so we want some pretty decent value here. And we get that single Inferno. We take another Spring Trap for one of those Yetis. We do have those Teslas on the outside as well. So that Queen is going to go straight into these Teslas. But That's not going to be too much of a problem. We drop that rage down, poison down for those headhunters. We now drop those healers down, and we get through those headhunters relatively easily. We now lock onto the Hound. In goes the Hogs for the Teslas. With that Wizard in behind. And Queen is going to deal with these pups relatively easily as well. With that 75 Queen, we are able to get through these pups now without having to have a poison and take too much damage. And we're trying to get as many of these Teslas down as possible, but we are spending a few too many Hogs now to try and get these Teslas down. But the Queen does manage to get through, and now she makes her way up towards about 7 o'clock here. We do have one Super Wall Breaker, so I think we're going to break the Queen in towards the Town Hall. However, that Super Wall Breaker does go in because we got the Elixir storage down, and now we have access into the Town Hall here. Just keep your eye on the Archer Tower and the Elixir storage here. That might force the Queen out here and not in towards the Town Hall, but I think we go to the Elixir Pump next and then in towards that Town Hall, and we do. So this is looking pretty good at the minute. We drop that rage down to make sure we get through this Town Hall, and this is looking pretty good. The King is down at 6 o'clock. Miners and Hogs come in from 4, 5 o'clock. With that Warden and with that Royal Champion, in comes that heal as well for the Scatter Shot. And we are going to get through this this opening section pretty easily here. We do still have the Warden ability, which should pop any second now. There we go. We do pop. We drop that rage down in there as well. We use the Queen ability. She was taking a stack of damage, but she goes down immediately after she comes out of her cloak. Single Inferno has locked onto that Warden now. And this is looking okay at the minute. We've just got to get through the Scatter Shot on the end and the Wizard Tower, and we should be okay. But the Single Inferno has locked onto the Royal Champion, and she steps out of range now. Scatter Shot has gone down to those Miners, but we've lost all of those healers, guys. We freeze the Single Inferno. We want this Royal Champion to finish that 3 o'clock section and get through the rest of the base here. And this is looking pretty good now. We still have that Royal Champion shield. We still have a freeze. 33 seconds. I think time might be the issue here. We get through the base with what we have left, but do we have the time to finish it off, guys? We have a couple of Miners up at 1 o'clock, a Wizard at 12 o'clock, and now we've got to clear these defenses and buildings over at 9 o'clock, sorry, in 15 seconds. I think it is going to be a time fail, guys. And 10 seconds left. It's going to be incredibly close. I think that Elixir storage is going to be the final building left up. Or we might finish at 98 here. We are at 98. Do we get 99? No, it is a 98% defense. So get those rips in there, guys, and let's jump back to the stat screen. So, let me get those rips in there. I've had a little bit of a malfunction here. My Stream Deck has gone offline. So I'm going to have to refresh that and see if we can get it up and running again. There we go. It's back up and running. Right. So, again, sorry. I've had a couple of days off, guys, like I said. But we're right live. I'll explain when we get back out of this live. And we're coming in with the, it looks like the Electron with the Dragon. So, what do we have in this blink? My guess is we're going to have an E-Drag in there with a couple of Loons. And we're going to drop a Rage and the Clone Spell. Down comes that blimp in towards the enemy Queen here. We do get towards that enemy Queen. We're going to get some nice value. We drop that Clone. Out comes the Loons and the E-Drag with the Rage. And we do get the enemy Queen down. Very nicely done. We want this Single Inferno. We need the E-Drag to go in towards this Single Inferno. And he's not. We don't manage to get that Single Inferno. But we do get the cannon down. So pathing now is looking okay. But just keep an eye on the air defense and Single Inferno here, guys. It's not what we wanted. From the Electron part there. But that King, again, is taking some big damage from those Headhunters. They do incredible amounts of damage onto those heroes. And with that poison effect, it slows them down so much that they barely have time to get shots off. Are we going to pop the Champion Shield off? We do. We freeze the Skellies. That is perfect. 200 IQ there by Hersher, freezing the Skellies and the Single Inferno, which means that the Royal Champion does not retarget onto those Skellies and has time to take down that Single Inferno. Nicely done. However, I'm pretty much guessing that we didn't want to send the Royal Champion in there. We were going to send her on the back end of the base here. But we will have to make do with what we have. In come these Dragons towards the Town Hall. We drop the Rage down. We're going to pop the Warden Tome through the Town Hall, and we do. And now we push on towards the back end of this base. But it is a wide base here, guys. We have a Scatter Shot, Eagle, and Single with those two air defenses on the back end of the base. Do these Dragons have enough to get through? We have one more Rage and 2 freezes. We do have a Super Wall Breaker as well. I'm not entirely sure what that Super Wall Breaker is for. We freeze the Eagle, we drop the Rage, but I don't know if we get through the single Inferno and double air defenses here. So was the Royal Champion supposed to come in on that multi-Inferno side and help with these Dragons on the back end? We just didn't get enough value from the Electron there, and it is going to be a defense, guys. Get those rips in the chat. It's going to be another hold here for MCES. And we're starting off with 2 defenses, but MCES coming out with that 98% 2-star. Sorry, 3 defenses. This is a second defense for MCES. But what can MCES do now? Can they grab a 3-star and apply some big pressure onto Couch Potato Noobs? We shall see. We'll just wait for these final troops to go down. Like I said, we still got 1 Super Wall Breaker, but I don't think that's going to do too much here. The minion goes down, the wizard goes down. We still have 1 more minion. I think we're trying to find a place to send the minion in, and we're not going to get that gold mine. It is going to finish at 73%. Get those rips in there, guys, and let's jump back to the stat screen. Defit, welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Saying they haven't. So basically what's happened is the MCES versus Couch Potato Noobs war is a rescheduled war from the wildcard round. So this was supposed to happen last week in the wildcard round, but because there was mishaps and all that other stuff, it's now rescheduled for today. Whoever wins this goes through to the round of 32 and will face off against Activity in the round of 32. Oh, right. So, yeah, the 16 teams that finished first in their groups, they automatically go through to the round of 32. The teams that finished second and third, they had to fight it out in the wildcard round to get a spot in the round of 32. This is the final war of the round, the wildcard round. And then right after this, we do have eleVen Original taking on PENTA in the round of 32. So don't go anywhere, guys. When this war finishes, we will have a second in the round of 32. But welcome to the stream. Ari in there as well. Welcome to the stream, dude. Thank you for stopping by. It is a pleasure to have everybody here. I've had to close down my YouTube chat because I was lagging like crazy. So if you are over on YouTube and you want a shout out, just say hello in chat and it will come up on my OBS and I can give you a shout out. But as far as seeing how many people are there, unfortunately I can't do that because it was lagging my computer out quite a bit. I think we have six viewers over on YouTube. Winnie, big thank you for stopping over on YouTube. Your YouTube channel is so much better. Twitch isn't as polished as YouTube. Says Wine over on YouTube. Spin Gaming, welcome to the stream. But right now we are live, guys. King Moji is going in on Empire, and can MCES grab a 3-star? This is a new name in the MCES lineup. I don't know if it's an alternate account or whether it's somebody trialing or what. I don't know, but we are missing Uryam from the lineup here, guys. So King Moji is going in on Empire here, and we're going in with the Zap Lalo. We get the Eagle, and we drop that EQ down as well. Wow, guys, that value was phenomenal. Look at the buildings. We got 2 Infernos. We got the Eagle Artillery, and it was 2 Archer Towers, 3 buildings in front of it, a blower. Wow, that was phenomenal. And look at the pathing, guys. This Royal Champion and King are going to finish off this 6 o'clock section along with the Queen, and the pathing is going to be there. Wow, what a start by King Moji. Base recognition on point there with that Zapquake. Yeah, it's huge. Huge value there from that Zapquake. But yeah, I mean, Spell Space, if you can get the value using that Spell Space, it's definitely warranted. And we definitely got the value here. The Queen needs to step in, though, in towards that scatter shot. She's not going to go in. She's going to go to the hut. She's going to grab the Queen along with the King as well. But can she step in now? She does. That King aggroing the Queen forced our Queen in towards that base. And we are back on track, guys. 1 minute 45 seconds left. We just pulled the CC out now. We are going to deal with it. And we've got to get these pups down before... Well, I say before we send the Lalo in. It's not imperative that we get the pups down before we send the Lalo in. However, it could be a problem with those loons. We send those 2 minions in to try and help. We do still have the Queen ability here. Look at the time, though. We're starting to run out. The good thing with Lalo is you don't need a ton of time to get the job done. And with the amount of value we've got from the Zap and from the Sui heroes, the Lalo has barely anything to do here. We have that scatter shot on the top side. But we should be able to reach that relatively easy. We still have the blimp as well. Bearing in mind, In comes the Lalo now from 3 o'clock. Blimp comes over the top. We are going to pop this Warden Tome to make sure the Blimp... No, we're not. We're going to annoy it. Is that going to be a mistake here? We take one Seeking Air Mine, and the Blimp does just about get there. We don't want these loons getting in range. Down goes the Town Hall, and now we can use this Warden Tome for a different part of the base here. Probably for the back end where that scatter shot is. We do still have one more haste and 2 headhunters for that Royal Champion. We dropped the haste into the Expo. Wow, guys, this was looking incredibly good, but the Lalo has let this attack down. Wow, the value we got from those Zapquakes and from those heroes, and then the Lalo just fell short, guys. 22 seconds left. That scatter shot is going to finish these loons off along with the Wizard Tower, and this is going to be a defense. Get those rips in the chat. I don't even think time's going to be a problem. I don't think we get through that scatter shot, so I think it is going to be an out-and-out fail on this one. But get those rips in there, guys. It's another hold. So we do start this war with 4 defenses. Harry's saying this is looking like my Lalo. Yeah, it's probably looking like a lot of people's Lalo. Spizer, welcome to the stream, and big thank you for that follow. It is hugely appreciated. But now we wait for Couch Potato Noobs to go in with their 3rd. And I've said it time and time again, guys. If you keep getting the 2 stars, you open the door up for your opponent to grab a 3-star and apply that pressure. So, welcome to the stream, Joe Coconut. Thank you for stopping by. Whatever, man, welcome to the stream. Again, thank you for stopping by. Welcome, everybody, again, over on YouTube. It is a pleasure to have you all here. If I do miss some of the chat, please forgive me. As we grow, the chat just gets harder and harder to keep track of. But right now, we're live, guys. We have Empire going in on Synthé here, and we're coming in with the big Yeti smash. We have 4 rages, 1 jump, and 2 frees. So, no quad quake this time. We are just looking to power through the base here. Down goes that Warden at about 4 o'clock here. Wizard up at 3 again. Got to be careful of that Wizard. If there are Teslas up there and it does start doing damage to that Wizard, if we get a quick healer switch, that could be problems here for this Warden walk. Down goes the Siege Barracks at 6 o'clock. The Wizard does go down now, so we are going to keep the healers on the Warden. And this Warden is not going to do any funky stuff by walking away. But we do go straight into a Tesla. The Warden's now taken some damage. We drop that rage down just to get through all these point defenses. And we should be okay now. Pekka and Wizards at 6 o'clock doing a very nice job here. In come the Yetis in towards this Town Hall now. Can this Pekka get the elixir storage? It does, which means the funnel is set. We can get straight in towards this Town Hall, but that single Inferno is going to do some work. Wow, guys, the Headhunters came out of the CC, popped that Warden Tome early, which means now we don't have the Warden Tome for the Town Hall. And now all those troops are walking away from the Town Hall. We are going to get this Town Hall down, but this Queen is going to be taking some fire. Wow. That Queen walks away from that single Inferno and pushes through to the core of this base. There's a little bit of a look involved here at the minute. King gets locked onto by that single Inferno. We do freeze the scatter shot and the Eagle Artillery, but I don't think we have enough to get through here. We still have one more rage. We pop that Royal Champion shield. She gets locked onto by the enemy King. We have lost a ton of troops. That single Inferno does go down, which means we can keep hold of that Queen ability. And those Yetis are now pushing through to those double scatter shots. But one of them is locked onto the healers. And they're going to go down with that red bomb as well. They're not going to last too much longer. And we're not going to get too much further on this base. It is going to be a hold, guys. Get those rips in there. And Couch Potato Noobs unable to grab the 3-star here. Those Headhunters wrecked the Warden. Yeah, I agree. I think that was the big turning point. We didn't have that Warden Tome for the Town Hall. But, again, those troops walked halfway through the raid, half went to the Town Hall, and half went away from the Town Hall. Was that a big factor as well? I think it might have been. But either way, we do know it is going to be a defense. And MCES now have another opportunity. I think they are ahead on percentage. We will check the percentages when we get back into the stat screen. And MCES have got a real chance here. Like I said, guys, this is straight knockout. If you lose, you are out. And this is the wildcard round. They will be playing for a spot in the round of 32 against Activity. And straight after this, we do have a round of 32 match. We have eleVen Original taking on PENTA, guys. Again, a family affair. You do not want to miss that one. It's going to be incredibly good. But we are going to be finishing off at about... can we get to 80? Then that little archer get the barracks there? No. We're going to finish at 79% 2-star, guys. Let's jump back into the stat screen. So here we are. 3 attacks for Couch Potato Noobs, 2 for MCES. And if MCES can grab a 3-star here, they are going to go ahead. And it's a 49 or 48% behind in base terms. So MCES looking pretty comfortable on the percentage game. However, when you keep getting those 2 stars, you keep leaving the door open for your opposition to grab a 3-star and get the win. Coconut saying, is this the first CWL war this week? It is, yes. It's quite surprising. I was talking with a couple of CWL admins. Like, it's really, really surprising. With World Championships being at the weekend as well. We were quite surprised that the first CWL war was on a Wednesday. Considering that the World Championships is on at the weekend, I don't know. Mordzors, welcome to the stream, saying let's go draft war champs. But right now, Try Hard is live, guys. And we are coming in with the Zap Hybrid. So, we do have the Poison. We're not going for the CC here. What are we going for? Probably a double Expo and Scatter Shot. In goes that Super Wall Breaker. We pull out the CC here because we do have that Poison. And Queen is going to take a little bit of damage. But we should be able to get through it relatively quickly. And we do. Now we can push through. The funnel is set here. The 2-tile gap here between these 2 buildings is going to force the Queen up towards and in towards that cannon. This might be a problem now, though. We send that Party Wizard down at 5 o'clock. Elixir Pump goes down. This is looking good. The Wizard is going to take out this Archer Tower. The Queen is locked onto the Hound here, but the Wizard goes for the Dark Drill. Is this Archer Tower going to pull this Queen out? We're panicking. I think we're in panic mode. This Archer Tower has to go down here for this Queen to step in, and it does. So, we do recover. Now the Queen should step in towards that Royal Champion. Down goes that Zapquake for that double Expo and Scatter Shot. And again, that's looking very, very nice here for the pathing on the Hybrid. We do have 2 Rages here. And we're oh, wow, the Royal Champion locks onto the Royal Champion. We didn't want that. We needed the Queen to step in and grab that Royal Champion before the Royal Champion engaged ours. But we do have to pop that shield off now. That's a problem. Is that going to be a problem for the back end of this raid? We will have to wait and see. We drop that second Super Wall Breaker down to try and get in towards the Town Hall or Eagle. And it does not get there. So we are going to have to try and deal with this Eagle with the Hybrid. And in we go now with the Hybrid from 4 o'clock. King goes down at 3 o'clock. And we're going to make our way in towards the Scatter Shot. The Queen is tanking the Scatter Shot here. So we're not taking that damage from the scatter on the miners and the hogs here. We're sending the siege barracks down at 7 o'clock. So hopefully the Peckers and Wizards can clear the Archer Tower and Cannon, which means the hogs will go in towards that Eagle Artillery. Is this 200 IQ or is this a mistake here? We shall find out by Tryhard very, very shortly. We pop that Warden Tome going in towards 12 o'clock. We do have the Bomb Tower. We have the Wizard Tower there as well. We have a few hogs with the Queen jumping in towards that Eagle Artillery. So now we have those hogs that can come out towards that single Inferno. But this is looking okay at the minute. 45 seconds left. We still have the Queen ability. She's on a wall at the minute. These hogs are going to get in towards that single Inferno. This is looking like it's going to be a 3-star, guys. Time is our enemy. We have the Tesla farm on the top side. But down goes the Archer Tower. Down goes the Cannon as well. We just have those buildings on the outside. Queen is out of it. She's picking every wall possible to go into. And this is going to be a 3-star, 20 seconds. Is there any stray buildings? There isn't. It is what you see here, guys. 97%. We have 2 storages. One on half health, one on full health. It's going to be a 3-star, guys. Get those GGs in there. Try hard. Coming in clutch with that 3-star. And let's jump back to the stat screen, guys. Wow, so there it is. When you get the 2 stars, you open up the door for your enemy to grab that 3-star. Get those GGs in there, guys. And now we have a war. Now Couch Potato Noobs, 2 stars are not good enough for them. They have to get a 1-star defense or a 3-star offense. And that's the only way they're going to get themselves in here. Dip, welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Welcome everybody to the stream. We now have 10 over on YouTube. Wow. YouTube famous, guys. YouTube famous. Welcome everybody over on YouTube. It is a pleasure to have you here, as always. We are just recently starting to stream to YouTube, so thank you everybody who stopped by over on YouTube. It is a huge pleasure to have you all. Welcome everyone on Twitch as well. I hope you are enjoying the war. We've got Couch Potato Noobs to go in with their 4th attack. And again, they need a 1-star defense or a 3-star offense. Cobb, big thank you for that follow. Let's jump into this live, guys. We have Daniel going in on King Moji here. So, King Moji, can we get the defense here and keep MCES ahead? I think even a 3-star here will mean that MCES will be ahead on percentage, but they will close the gap on stars. We're coming in with the Zap hybrid again. Down goes that Zap, down in towards that Scattershot and Expo compartment. And this is looking pretty nice from the get-go. The pathing you can already see starting to take shape here. And we send that Yeti and Bowler down in towards the Archer Tower. And again, these Yeti Mites are going to grab that Archer Tower, and we can send these heroes in from 3 and about 2:30 on this Dark Drill in towards the single Inferno here. We don't have any Super Wall Breakers, so what is the plan here for this Town Hall? The pathing now, I'm not too sure at the minute. We need something to get in towards this Town Hall. My guess is we're going to send the Blimp over the top here. King gets locked on to the single Inferno. We do freeze, so we are going to be able to get through now, and hopefully these Barbarians can do some tanking for these heroes. We get through the enemy King, we get through the enemy Royal Champion. That single Inferno again locks onto the enemy King. The Queen is locked onto the Hound, and we do lose the enemy King here. Now that Ice Golem is locked on, and he will do some freezing. Once he goes down for this Queen, we're going to get through these pups. We freeze the Inferno now with that Ice Golem, and Queen does take it down. So, looking pretty good at the start here. 2 more pups still up, but not a problem for that Queen. So we're probably going to send the Lalo in from 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock, with that Blimp over the top towards that Town Hall, and send the Lalo in towards the Eagle Artillery. That would be my thinking here, but again, I'm completely wrong. Ignore me, guys. Completely wrong. We're coming in from 12 o'clock, and again, we're going to send the Blimp in here over the top towards that Town Hall. There goes that Blimp. We are going straight into a blower here, guys. We freeze the scatter, but we miss the blower. And luckily, those Hounds are doing some nice tanking for that blower, but now it retargets. We pop the Warden Tome. Blimp is going to make it in towards this Town Hall, and we do negate the damage there from those Eagle Shells. What do we have in this Town Hall? We have Yetis and a Loon with some Sneaky Goblins. I couldn't see what was in there, but we do get the Town Hall down, guys, but we've missed the Eagle. All those Loons have pathed away. A few do make it through, but can they get through the Wizard Tower? Oh, wow, the Springtrap takes down the Yeti. That Yeti was tanking for those Loons on the Eagle Artillery. But now we're pushing through. We've got 1 Wizard Tower to get through and an air defense. Do we have enough to get through here? Look at that gold storage on the top and the hook there. These minions and pups should come through to that gold storage and clear it. But do we have enough to get through this air defense? Wizard Tower is locked onto the Warden. Cannon goes down. Warden locked onto the gold storage. Oh, no, that's the difference, guys. It is going to be a defense. That Warden locks onto the gold storage instead of the air defense. And it is going to be a defense. Get those rips in there, guys. Jeggy, welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. And it is going to be another hold here. And MCES are looking pretty good now going into the back end of this war. But again, it's relatively high percentage. We'll check the percentages when we get back into the stat screen. So we have 4 attacks for Couch Potato Noobs, 3 attacks for MCES. Let's jump over here and let's check that percentage. So even less now. It is 0.4, 2.4, 7.4, 7.8. So 39% is the difference between the 2 clans, and MCES have an attack in hand. Cobb, MCES for the win there, saying Cobb in the chat. We did have a poll for who was going to win, and MCES did win that poll by a substantial amount of votes. So yeah, they are looking pretty good at the minute. They have the star advantage with that 3-star attack, but Couch Potato Noobs coming close there with that 2-star 90%. But percentage game is looking very much in favour of MCES. And if they can get another 3-star, we're probably going to be saying goodbye to Couch Potato Noobs, barring any catastrophes. Eve Calais in the chat, guys. Here to, well, he'll be taking part in the eleVen original taking on Penta. But welcome Eve Calais to the stream. But right now, let's jump into the live attack. As I said, we've got Eve Calais over from eleVen Original. We do have eleVen Original taking on Penta right after this war, guys. But if you haven't already, head over to Eve Calais' Twitch channel. Drop him a follow. He's doing some incredible stuff. And guys, he's one of the nicest people you will ever meet. If you've not watched his streams, right, he gets incredibly excited and happy. You can just see it in his face. He's genuinely happy when somebody follows, when somebody turns up to watch the stream, when somebody subs to the chat. The guy is amazing. Honestly, guys, head over there, drop him a follow, and show him some support, guys. Like I said, we do have the eleVen Original taking on Penta War after this in the round of 32. But Hartek in there as well. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Piozzi, welcome to the stream. I hope I said that name right. Thank you for stopping by. But right now, let's focus in on this attack, guys. We are coming in with the big Yeti smash. We have 1 jump, 2 rages, and we've already sent down those zap and lightning, zap and EQ spells to clear that section. We missed the expo though, but the pathing is set here. We do have a nice funnel in towards that town hall. King goes down at 12 o'clock, clearing that air defense, which makes the pathing even nicer for these Yetis in towards that base. We're not going to get through this single Inferno. We do lose the King just before that Inferno goes down. But now these Yetis and bowlers are going to come in towards this town hall. We do still have the Warden Tome, the Queen ability, and we have the Royal Champion to throw in as well. We pop that Warden Tome to get through the Giga Bomb of the town hall. And this is looking pretty good at the minute. We do have that triple Expo raining in fire here. We drop that final rage down in between the Eagle Artillery and Scattershot here. So we do power through that section, but we missed the Scattershot, which means we have 2 Scattershots now firing in on these Yetis. One of the Scattershots is locked onto the Queen, which isn't too bad. And the Royal Champion takes down the second Scattershot over at 3 o'clock there. Now she's going to deal with those Skellies. Queen takes down that final Scattershot. This is looking pretty good by Kingsman here. And if MCES can find this 3-star, it is looking like they are going to go through to the round of 32 and face off against Activity. We take down that Archer Tower. We take down the Expo. We still have the Queen ability. 50 seconds left, guys. This is looking like it's going to be a 3-star. And MCES are going to have a 2-star advantage going into the final attacks. Royal Champion is going to go down, but she's done her job. She's earned her wages, guys. Look at those little party wizards over at 5 o'clock. And we are just finishing off these final 2 Teslas with those gold storages and army camp. And we are going to swag the Queen ability here. Get those GGs in the chat for Kingsman and MCES. And let's jump into the stat screen. It was a very nice hit. I was a little bit concerned with the double scatter shots. When we passed in between them, I was a little concerned that they were going to start raining down fire on the Yetis. But the Queen took one of them and the Royal Champion took the other. That was perfect for those Yetis to then push through to the back end of the base. And we ended up swagging that Queen ability. Incredible job there by MCES. And they have a 2-star advantage. There's the percentage, guys. 11.8, which is 58%. So chances are percentage game is done. So what that means is MCES only need a 46% 1-star. A 46% 1-star for MCES, and they are going to go through to the round of 32. A 2-star, it's all over. It doesn't matter what Couch Potato Noobs do. But all Couch Potato Noobs can do now is 3-star and pray. Cross their fingers and pray. But right now, let's jump into the live. We have Royal going in on tryhard here, and this has to be a 3-star. If it is a 2-star, then MCES will need any 1-star. If it's a 3-star, MCES will need a 46% 1-star. It's not looking good for Couch Potato Noobs, but all they can do is 3-star and apply the tiniest bit of pressure onto MCES. Down comes that Queen at 6 o'clock. We have dropped those zaps. We're going in with the zap hybrid here, and we don't have the poison, so that's why we went for the Clan Castle. And we are going straight in towards the Warden and King. So we have to keep an eye on this Queen here. She's going to take a stack of damage from the Warden and from the King. But a Rage should be able to get through that. In comes the Headhunter as well. So we are going to deal with this King very nicely. But the Archer Tower takes down one of the Headhunters. And again, you can see the Queen is taking stacks of damage here from that Warden Tower. We've opted not to Rage. Wow, the Queen is going to put on. No. We opted not to Rage, guys. And was that the difference? We pop the Queen ability, and now we send the King down at about 8:30 with the Siege Barracks there as well. We're trying to force this Queen in towards this Town Hall, but I think we're a little bit late. Single Inferno is locked onto the Queen. We've either got a freeze, which we do. Queen has got through this Single Inferno now, but she is incredibly low. Why are we not raging? We're trying to save the rage for the Town Hall. Now goes down the rage. Wow, that was incredibly close and risky there by Rawler to get this Queen in. Again, she's taken a stack of damage, but we do manage to get this Town Hall down, and now we can push through towards the back end of this base with that hybrid. The P.E.K.K.A. and Wizards on the top side there. Look at those Wizards, and we do have those sneaky Goblins coming out of the CC with those Hogs as well. We still have the King ability, and we still have the Royal Champion ability. Have we got enough to get through? That Queen is about to go down. She's locked onto by the Single Inferno here. So she goes down now. And do we have enough to get through the 12 o'clock section and back through to the Single Inferno at about 4 o'clock there? Loons take down that bomb tower. Can they grab this Single Inferno? We have one Loon left up. It's going to get the single Inferno, but do we have enough troops to get through the... Oh, no, it doesn't get the Inferno. The damage from the Loon does not grab that single Inferno. We have no more abilities. We do have 2 more Wizards to go down. And do we have enough? That Inferno is so low on health that this Royal Champion should be able to get through it very, very easily. Wizard Tower is going to go down. I think we're looking at a 3-star. And Raleigh has done exactly what he needed to do to apply some pressure onto MCES here. Lido saying the fact that this 3 is wild. Yes, it's definitely going to be a 3. And they've definitely applied some pressure now onto MCES. Although it's not a lot of pressure. MCES do not have to do a lot to get the win here. But let's jump back into the stat screen. So there we go, guys. MCES only need the 1-star. And let's double check in here. So we are 2.4, 7.4, 7.8. Which is 35, 39, so 40, sorry. A 40% 1-star is going to be enough for MCES to get the win and secure their spot in the round of 32 against Activity. Synthe about to 0-star, says Spicer. It's very negative of you. Very negative. Hacky, welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Again, welcome everybody over on YouTube. Welcome everybody over on Twitch. It is a pleasure to have you all here. We do have a second war immediately after this one. We have eleVen Original taking on Penta in the round of 32. So do not go anywhere, guys. We will jump straight into that war. And we did have Eve Callie in here a little earlier on. I don't know if he's still in here or not. Again, he's taking part in that eleVen Original war. So it's going to be a good one. And whoever wins that is going to go through to the round of 16, guys. It's all to play for. That $1,500 prize pool is all to play for. And it looks like we're going to be saying goodbye to Couch Potato Noobs here. And MCES are going to progress through to the round of 32. Round of 32. And face off against Activity. But let's check in on this live. We have Synthe going in on Hershey here. And a 40% 1-star is all that's needed here for MCES to progress through. We drop the Zaps down around that Town Hall. We're coming in with the Zap Hogs here. And we do drop that Zap. We're trying to go for the CC here. We don't have a poison. So down goes the CC. We send those sneaky goblins in towards those storages with that Tesla farm as well. So maybe this has been tested for this entry. But we shall see. We send some more sneaky goblins down at about 3:30 there to clear those pumps. And we now drop that king down to clear the gold storages as well. But again, we are going to take some damage that we didn't anticipate there with those Teslas. And in comes the queen here. We're trying to send the king in towards the scattershot. We send that Royal Champion in for the Teslas, again, to force this queen in towards the Eagle Artillery as well. We don't have any super wall breakers, so we want this Royal Champion to grab that Eagle Artillery, and she does. We are going to get down the Eagle Artillery here. We pop that shield off as well. King steps in, but gets locked onto by the enemy queen, which means we don't get that scattershot. And Queen again, what's she doing? Oh, wow. We just about get that scattershot down. She was doing the hokey cokey there. And I don't know if we're going to get the queen. Can we get this queen? We do. We get the enemy queen as well. So now we're sending this blimp in towards that town hall. And this is looking very nice now. With those hogs pushing through, we still have one more heal to go down. And we have used that Warden Tome. We've still got one more freeze. And do we have enough to get through the Multi-Inferno, the King, and the Wizard Tower? We lose that Yeti from the blimp there, sorry. And we drop this heal down on the Multi-Inferno. There is a giant bomb in there as well. And it is going to be a win for MCES, guys. But are we going to finish with a triple here? Is it going to be another 3-star for Synthe and MCES? Or are we going to finish on a defense here? But at the minute, it's looking pretty good. There are no more splash defenses. We freeze that single Inferno. She's looking pretty good for the 3-star. Plenty of time left. Thanks a lot for those kind words. No worries, Eve Callie. You are incredible. I love watching your stream. I really do. I really do like watching. Even though it's in German, I can't understand a word you're saying. But I do like watching the stream just purely because when somebody follows you, you're just such the nicest guy. You're just so incredibly happy that somebody's followed. Honestly, guys, head over there, drop him a follow. And go show him support. But he will be facing off against Penta in the next war on this channel, guys. But let's jump back into the stat screen right now. Get those GGs in there, guys. It was a 3-star, and I called it 13-11 to MCES. Hartek, big thank you for that follow. It is hugely appreciated. Welcome, everybody, over on Twitch and over on YouTube. Mark over on YouTube. I'm from Indonesia. He says, welcome from Indonesia. But get those GGs in there, guys. It does finish 13-11 to MCES. They will be progressing to the round of 32, and we are going to be saying goodbye to Couch Potato Noobs. They are going out of the competition, guys. So MCES will be facing off against Activity, like I said, in the round of 32. But right now, we're going to wait for this war to confirm. Maybe Eve Calais can let us know in the chat. Has the eleVen Original and Penta War span yet? Or do we have a little time to show some replays and just have a little bit of a catch-up? No, Yeto, this is the wildcard round. So this was the rescheduled match from the wildcard round. So the winner of this match goes through to the round of 32. And they'll face off against Activity. So now we have a full lineup of the round of 32, which I will show you guys in 1 second. So Eve Calais saying we still have 13 minutes left in prep day. So we've got plenty of time, guys. But there's confirmation. MCES do get the win 13-11. And let me get that scene up for you to show you guys the full lineup of the round of 32 now. FIFOC, welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Welcome, everybody. Again, if you want to shout out, how many matches do we have today, says Venka. We have 2. We've just seen MCES taking on Couch Potato Noobs, and right after that we have eleVen Original taking on Penta. So do not go anywhere, guys. We will be back for that war. We will show the replays of the MCES war as well. There's 4 3-stars to show you guys. But here is the full lineup for the round of 32. We have Darkest Muzan taking on Clash. Fusion going against EWU Esports. Unicorns of Love will face off against Loubard Warcrew. Nishang Dance will go against a Repertoire Tacticia. Team H2O will go against Vatang. And that war happening right after this one, guys. eleVen Original will face off against Penta. It's a family affair, guys. It's a rematch from the World Championships. If you remember, eleVen Original beating Penta over in the offline qualifiers for the World Championships. So it's going to be a juicy match, guys. You do not want to miss it. Then we have MNG taking on Unicorns of Love Pink. Activity will now face MCES, and we do say goodbye to Couch Potato Noobs. Leech 2 will face off against Town Hall Legend. Tribe Gaming will face off against Not Quite Tribe, another family affair, guys. And look at this next war. ATN Attacks taking on World Champions Nova. So ATN Attack, the first team to get through to the World Championship 2020, will be facing off against Nova, World Champions from 2019 in the round of 32, guys. We are saying goodbye to one of those teams this week. Then we have Dark Unicorns taking on the Killzone. Zombie Doom will face off against Noble Nines. SSG Black will face off against Rock, and Rock did knock out SSG. So can they take a second SpaceStation gaming team down in the round of 32? We will find out this week, guys. Then we have 2 monster matches. One Hive facing off against Queen Walkers, and INTZ facing off against WHF. So some massive rounds there, guys. Some massive matches. You don't want to miss them. They're all going to be streamed live on this channel this week. So if you want to join my Discord server, I'll post the link in the chat there, guys. Sorry, I can't do it on YouTube at the minute. But if you check in the top top left-hand corner where my webcam is, you will see my Discord link. Go join there, guys, and you'll get notified every time I go live. But let's jump off this channel, guys. Get back into the stat screen. But again, we've got to give a big shout out to RH Base Building. We've done a partnership with those guys. If you can get yourself on the prize wheel, guys, and you want to try and win yourself a custom built base, that's the way to do it. Get yourself on that prize wheel, and if you win one of those free war bases, then you'll get yourself a custom built base by RH Base Building. They're the official base builders for Tribe Gaming, guys. So best bases in the world. You do not want to miss out on it. So that's your opportunity to try and get one of those epic bases. And I've already had some awesome reviews coming through from some of the winners already. They've been using those bases, and nobody's even come close, guys. No one's even come close. There was one, I think Brooklyn, who is a baby 13. Who did get 3-starred, but he's a baby 13, so it can't be helped if you're a baby 13 and you're getting 3-starred by max 13. But everybody who is maxed has come back and said thank you for those bases. So big shout out to RH Base Building as well. You guys are incredible. But again, Vatang, I've got to shout out Vatang. They are the reigning champions here in the CWL Season 1, and they're still in this tournament. So can they defend their title, guys? Can they go 2-0 in CWL Esports? We shall find out. We've just seen the team that they beat in the final in Season 1 just go through to the round of 32. MCES securing their spot in the round of 32. But let's get these replays on, guys, and wait for the eleVen Original and Penta match to kick off. So we'll start from the bottom, guys, and we'll work our way up. So first one we have is Try Hard. Here we go, guys. Let me know in the chat who you think the best 3-star was. And should we start a poll? Let me know if you want to start a poll in the chat for the best 3-star. But again, welcome everybody over on YouTube. It is a pleasure to have you here. We are just starting to stream on YouTube. So if you want, I will drop my YouTube link in the Twitch chat. If you want to head over there, smash that sub button. And we will be live. Resi Blue Moon, welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. It is a pleasure to have you here. Again, if you want a shout out, guys, please do get yourself in the chat. Say hello. I'm always happy to give you a shout out. If you want one, that is. If not, you just put your feet up and watch these wars, guys. There's going to be incredible wars. We've just seen one, 13-11-2 MCES, getting the job done there. And the next one is going to be just as incredible, guys. eleVen Original will face off against PENTA. It is a repeat of the World Championships offline qualifiers. And eleVen Original did get the win there. So can PENTA get their revenge and get a win over eleVen Original? And again, it is straight knockout, guys. If you lose, you are out. Will you stream the eleVen Original match? We will, Magna. Yes, we are. We are going to be streaming that as soon as Battle Day starts. So we're just showing these replays from the MCES war. And then we will head over to the eleVen Original and PENTA match. Rojo has redeemed a prize wheel spin. So once this replay is finished, we'll head over to the prize wheel and then we'll continue with these replays. But Maga over there from Nova, welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Guys, like I said, if you're joining the stream now, we have some big things coming up on the stream. I'm incredibly excited. I've been working incredibly hard with other people behind the scenes, to get some big things going on the stream. You will not be disappointed. I can't tell you too much about it right now, but I guarantee you, you will not be disappointed. It's going to be absolutely massive, guys. And I will let you know as soon as I can about what's going down. But until then, keep your ears and eyes open, guys. But let's get this replay going. Any other matches? Yes, we have the eleVen Original taking on PENTA match. And that will be in the next 10 minutes or so. It's just still in prep day. So we're going to show these replays from the MCES war. And then we're going to head over to the eleVen Original PENTA war. So don't go anywhere, guys. You do not want to miss this next war. And the war that's on next is the first war from the round of 32. So whoever wins that is going to go through to the round of 16. And we say goodbye to either eleVen Original or PENTA. So who will it be? Who will it be, guys? Rojo redeemed the wheel spin. I know, I did notice it. Once this replay is finished, we'll head over to the prize wheel room, spin that wheel, then we'll start with the replays again, and then we'll head over to the eleVen Original war. So let's just X2 this one, get through this. We know it was a 3-star, and then we'll jump over to the prize wheel room. So here we go. What can we win for Rojo, guys? Here we are. So let's spin it. Norsefolk said, missed the whole war because work is done. Who won? MCES got the job done, 13-11. So we say goodbye to Couch Potato Noobs, and MCES progress through to the round of 32. So let's spin this wheel for Rojo. Here we go, guys. What are we going to win? What is it going to be? It is going to be Ask Me Anything. There we go, guys. You win Ask Me Anything. Thank you for spending your loyalty points. It is hugely appreciated. But let's jump back into these replay, guys. So, congratulations on your prize. And again, thank you for spending the loyalty points there. And let's get this second replay on. And again, you can ask me anything you like in stream, guys, within reason, obviously. But Norsefolk saying, my AMA, can I have a free war base? Have you won one? Have you won one? Have you won one? So this was the 3-star going in by Kingsman. I do know we had... there we go, Norsefolk. So you can't have a free war base, I'm afraid. You cannot have a free war base unless you win a free war base. But we do have a couple more still to give out. So yeah, as soon as we get them, guys, we will send them over to you. But you will have to be patient because, you know, we're all human at the end of the day. And it does take time to build these bases. So huge shout out to the RH base building guys. You guys are incredible. Thank you for giving me the opportunity and partnering up with DK Gaming and joining me on this adventure towards the creator code. Speaking of creator code, guys, I'm trying to get a creator code for the channel. If you haven't already and you like the content you're seeing, please do smash that follow button and let's try and get a creator code for DK Gaming. We have peaked 800 now. I think we're at about 830 now. So Is Cass better than DK? What's my AMA? What's that? Hardtech in the stream. He's my go-to guy over at RH Base Building. The guy is a beast. So big shout out to him. But yeah, please guys, if you do win a free war base, please do be patient. It will come your way, guaranteed, guys. If you do win one, you will get one. Do you not read Reddit? Do I not? Dude, you've seen what I've been trying to work with behind scenes, but do I have time to read Reddit? God. Oh, I don't know. So now I've lost track of what replay we're on. So we're on the third one. Let's get this third one on. Then we have one more, and then we'll jump over to eleVen Original. Let's X to it, guys, and not miss too much of the eleVen Original war. That means shaking my head. Yeah, SMH. I know what SMH means, but what does AMA mean? Oh, ask me anything. Ah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Ask me anything. Anyway, we have Roller going in here, and this, to be fair, was a clutch 3-star, guys. This, the only option here from Roller was to get the 3-star, and they did. They got the 3-star in. It was a little bit shaky at the start with that Queen, but Roller coming in clutch there with this triple. DK hasn't answered my Ask Me Anything. You still haven't told me how your stream's going, Yayeto. So, you know, life's a B and all that. Life's a B. DK, oh, sorry, that means, God, you guys, you like to make my stream as stressful as possible, don't you? You really do like to make my stream as stressful as possible. But, right, let's answer Yayeto's question. Where's he put? Let's have a look while this replay is going on. Is Cass better than DK? Yes. Cass is miles better than DK. There you go. You happy? Yeah. I've answered your Ask Me Anything. Has Rojo put in an Ask Me Anything yet? You guys that haven't actually won an Ask Me Anything, you might have wiped off Nor's genuine Ask Me Anything. But let's jump back into the stat screen. But you guys are awesome. I appreciate every single one of you who stopped by and watched the stream. It is hugely appreciated. And this channel is gonna hit big things, guys. It really is gonna do big things. I promise you that. Yayeto saying I did win it like 3 weeks ago. Yeah, there's an expiration date on it. For you, Yar, it's 1 hour. So if you haven't asked your question in an hour, then it's tough shit, really. You don't get your question. Simple as that. 1 hour expiration date for Yayeto on any prize. On any prize. So if you win a free war base and it's not built within an hour, unfortunately, it's expired. You can't get it. But this was the final attack here by Synthé. And if you remember MCES in 2019 in the World Championships, they were using the mass hog strategy quite a lot. And they were incredibly good at it as well. And they seem to be bringing it back into fashion now, especially with those lightning spells. Rojo saying, I haven't DK, I'm trying to think. Okay, let me know when you do, and I will answer it for you live on stream. But this was the final triple from Synthé and from MCES, and they did finish 13-11, guys. And they are progressing through to the round of 32. They will face off against Activity, and we say goodbye to Couch Potato Noobs. So we have our full lineup of the round of 32, and right now, guys, we have our first war in the round of 32. So let me drop the pause screen up, if you like. I don't know what to call it. The screen where you can't see anything screen up, so I can change accounts, get over there, reset the scoreboard. If you want to take a quick toilet break, quick drink break, do whatever you want to do, guys, but do not go anywhere. Come back in 2 minutes. You do not want to miss this war, and I will be back in a few minutes, guys. We are back, guys. We are back. I'm just trying to catch up on the chat. Right, the eleVen Original War has just gone into prep day, so we've got a few minutes, guys, to try and kill. But let's jump back into the stat screen. Scoreboard should have refreshed, and there it is, guys. It has refreshed. I just need to change the logos up, and well, then we are good to go. So down goes those, and up comes those. There it is. eleVen Original taking on PENTA, and as you can see, guys, we are in prep day still. We still have time to kill here. So what I'm going to do, guys, is we're going to go through the round of 32, and we're going to try and figure out between us who we think is going to get through to the round of 16. This is the first match in the round of 32, so no matches have taken place yet. It is still a full lineup in the round of 32. So let's jump into that screen, guys. So here it is. We have Darkest Moves, and let me just take these off because they're really annoying. I don't know why they're there. Let me just get rid of them. There we go. We can see it better now. So we have Darkest Muzan taking on Clash. So let me know in the chat, guys, quickly. 1 for Darkest Muzan, 2 for Clash. Who do you think is going to get through to the round of 16? I have a feeling that Darkest Muzan are going to get the job done there. So I'm going to throw my 1 in there for Darkest Muzan. Bear thinking 1 as well. Welcome to the stream, Bear. Thank you for stopping by. You know I know what? You know I not may know, but you know I know. Okay. So, lots of you thinking that Darkest Muzan are going to get the win. Yeah, Rojo, I have no idea what Rojo's on about. I think he's had a few too many whiskies in there. But yeah, a lot of you thinking that Darkest Muzan. Okay, on to the next one. Fusion versus EW Esports. Now, this is a little bit of a, well, I say closer one. All these teams are incredibly good, don't get me wrong. But some teams, like we say on the stream all the time, you'd be crazy not to back certain teams in any situation. There's a few on here where it's going to be split decisions, but Fusion and EWU, guys. 1 for Fusion and 2 for EWU. Who do you think is going to get through? I'm going to go for EWU this time. I think they're going to come up trumps and they're going to get the job done. Carter going 2, so he's thinking EWU as well. Yuanda, welcome to the stream. People join my clan. Yuanda, goodbye from the stream. Can we get that guy out of the stream? We don't like to poach over here, guys. It's not what we do on this stream. But Joe Coconut with a question mark. What's the question mark for, Joe? Are you undecided about those two teams? Do you not want to pick between Fusion and EWU? But it is 1 for Fusion. It is 1 for EWU as well. Bro, when is first hit? The first hit will go in on the 40-minute mark. So we're about 30 minutes away, guys. This war is late spinning. But we're going to fill that time because that's what I do over here, guys. Rojo saying, DK, when it comes to base recognition, what do you look for specifically when choosing an army and spell comp? Again, that's, I mean, it all depends on the base, really. And if you're, I don't know, it's such a hard question to answer. Base recognition. So, for example, if you're looking for, say, a bat strategy or something like that, you want access to quite a lot of the splash damages. So if you can get, say we're using Yeti bats or something, you want to get access with those Yetis in towards a couple of wizard towers, probably both scatter shots, the Town Hall, the Eagle as well, and then you can snipe off a wizard tower with your Royal Champion, and then push through with the bats as well with freezes. With the freezes on there, I think a lot of it depends on what value you want from your kill squad, depending on what you leave up on the back end for the bats. So say, for example, you leave 2 wizard towers up, you're probably going to want maybe 2 or 3 freezes to get through those wizard towers with your bats. But it's things like that you've got to think about when it comes to base recognition. I don't know, this meta is really good, to be fair. Base ID equals pathing, and pathing, says Northfall. Pathing is a huge part of any base identification. But it also, I mean, there's elements of picking off the buildings that you want, depending on what strategy you're using. So, if you're using troops that are vulnerable to splash damage buildings, then you need to get down as many splash damage buildings as possible on your entry and not have too many left up on the back end, which is where your troops are going to be the weakest and most depleted towards the back end of a raid. But yes, pathing is key when it comes to Queen walking, Queen charging, Zap Quakes as well helps with pathing. Sui Heroes, pathing is key, and Lalo as well, pathing is key. If you don't get the pathing for those strategies, then you're not going to do too well on the back end with your raid. Northfog, or just Zap Quake hybrid everything and win, says North. There you go. Norseborg with the 200 IQ there. Zapquake Hybrid gets the job done all the time. But let's move on to the next one, guys. We digress. Unicorns of Love taking on Loubard Warcrew. Who do you think's going to win that one? I've got to go for Unicorns of Love. 1 for Unicorns of Love, 2 for Loubard Warcrew, guys. Who do you think's going to get the job done? Again, I'm backing Unicorns of Love. I think they're doing incredible things. And again, I'm still backing them to grab a golden ticket to the World Championship. So lots of you coming in thinking Unicorns of Love are going to get the job done. So let's go Nishang Dance or Repertoire Tactitia. 1 for Nishang Dance, 1 for Repertoire. Get them in there, guys. Let me know who you think's going to go through. And we'll go through this list all the way. Those bottom wars, they're just incredible. I think we might have some split decisions when we start hitting the bottom here. But next we have Team H2O taking on Vatang. 1 for Team H2O, 2 for Vatang. Vatang being the reigning champions of the CWL Season 1. FIFOC redeemed a wheel spin. Okay, so we'll go through these, then we'll redeem that wheel spin. OSM, welcome to the stream. Did you miss Eve versus Penta? You didn't. We are waiting. We are currently in prep day. So we're trying to tick those seconds down once we get into battle day. So we're trying to pick out who's going to go through here to the round of 16. So lots of you thinking Vatang. Now, this is the one, guys. We have eleVen Original taking on Penta. 1 for eleVen Original, 2 for Penta. Get him in the chat, guys. Get him in the chat. Who do you think is going to win this war? 1 for eleVen Original, 2 for Penta. So Norseborg thinking Penta are going to get the job done. It is a rematch from the offline qualifiers in the World Championships, guys. eleVen Original getting the job done there. Moyne thinking 1 as well, so eleVen Original. So we do have a few eleVen Original and Norseborg there with the Penta. But let's go on to the next one. MNG taking on Unicorns of Love Pink. 1 for MNG, 2 for Unicorns of Love Pink. I've got to go for 1. I've got to go for 1, MNG. I think they're going to get the job done in that war. Let me know in the chat quickly, guys. We're going to have to power through these. Let's see who we can figure out who's going to go through to the round of 16 and who we're going to be saying goodbye to. Norseborg and Gamer OU saying Unicorns of Love Pink are going to get the job done there. So now we have Activity taking on MCES. 1 for Activity, 2 for MCES, guys. Get him in the chat. Let me know. Rojo going 1, so thinking Activity going to get the job done. A couple in there for MCES as well. Marlene thinking Activity are going to get the job done. So let's move on to the next one. Liege 2 taking on Town Hall Legend. 1 for Liege, 2 for Town Hall Legend, guys. Let me know in the chat who you think is going to get the job done. Welcome everybody to the stream. We are still 5 minutes in prep day, so we're trying to figure out who's going to go through to the round of 16, guys. Hop in on the game if you like. But we move on to the next one. This is a juicy one, guys. Tribe Gaming. I know who Norseborg is voting for here. Tribe Gaming taking on Not Quite Tribe. 1 for Tribe Gaming, 2 for Not Quite Tribe, guys. Get them in the chat. Let me know who you think's going home and who is going through to the round of 16. So, Marlene going for Not Quite Tribe. I'm waiting for Norseborg to come in with his vote. Turtleman going Tribe Gaming. Coconut Tribe Gaming. Emmer going 2, which is Not Quite Tribe. Norseborg says 2 but 1. So he wants Not Quite Tribe to win, but he thinks that Tribe Gaming are going to win. So let's move on, guys. This is the one. This is the one which is going to split decisions here. It's gonna upset the apple cart. And let's find out. ATN Attacks taking on Nova. 1 for ATN, 2 for Nova, guys. Who's going to win it? And who's going home? Who's going to go through to that round of 16? Everyone so far going for ATN Attacks. There we go. Lots of you, not a single voting for Nova yet. Wow, I thought this was going to split decision here. That's an absolutely huge war. But there we go. Norseborg thinking Nova are going to get the job done. You are saying 1 all day. Let's move on. Dark Unicorns taking on the Killzone. 1 for Unicorns, 2 for Killzone. I've got to go for the Killzone. They took down a massive scalp in the wildcard round. So, Norseborg thinking Dark Unicorns. Toxic thinking Unicorns. Marlene thinking Unicorns. I think Marlene thinks Unicorns because he just likes unicorns. But Bear thinking Unicorns as well. Let's move on, guys. Zombie Doom taking on Noble Nines. 1 for Doom, 1 for Noble. Here we go. I think Zombie Doom will get the job done in that war. Get your predictions in the chat, guys. We're getting there. We're getting there. We've got 3 more wars to get through. But 1 for Zombie Doom, 2 for Noble Nines. Bear thinking Zombie Doom going to get the job done. Anybody else want to cast their vote in there, or is this one that you're not too keen on predicting? Norseforge saying Zombie Doom going to get the job done. Marlin saying Zombie Doom. Let's move on. SSG Black taking on Rock, guys. 1 for SSG, 2 for Rock. I think SSG are going to get the job done here. Although Rock did take out the SSG team, or the first team. Can they take out another SSG team? We will find out this week. But you guys let me know. 1 for SSG Black, 2 for Rock. So quite a lot of Rock fans in there. Norseforge saying 1, thinking SSG are going to get the job done. But you're thinking 1 as well. So SSG getting the job done. Trigger, welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Supporting Penta here. We are waiting for Battle Day to start. We're on to the second to last war. One Hive taking on Queen Walkers. 1 for One Hive, 2 for Queen Walkers, guys. Who is going to get that job done? I think Queen Walkers are going to get that job done. I think we will be saying goodbye to One Hive. And lots of you thinking the same. Queen Walkers getting a lot of support there. Carter thinking One Hive are going to get the job done. OU thinking Queen Walkers. Marlene thinking Queen Walkers. Bear thinking Queen Walkers. Turtleman thinking Queen Walkers. Lots of you thinking Queen Walkers. But on to the final one, guys. INTZ versus WHF. 1 for INTZ. 2 for WHF. Let's go. Who do you think is going to win that final matchup of the round of 32? I think INTZ are going to get that job done. Bear thinking INTZ as well. OU thinking INTZ as well. Carter INTZ. OSM INTZ as well. So lots of INTZ supporters in the chat. Trigger going INTZ as well. So there we go, guys. So that's who we think is going to go through to the round of 16. Like I say, this is the first match of the round of 32. We do have eleVen Original taking on Penta. So who is going to get the job done here? Let's jump back to the stat screen, guys. So we are 45 seconds left in prep day. Then we have the 20-minute planning stage. And then on that 40-minute mark, we will go in with that first attack. And we will be saying goodbye to one of these players. One of these teams even. Ven, show Warcrew. Yeah, I can't show it because it's not happening at the minute. So once the war starts, we can start showing those live attacks. But welcome everybody over from YouTube and welcome everybody over on Twitch. And again, it's a pleasure to have you all here. We've got another 20 minutes whilst these guys plan. And again, there's Alice over from Warwells. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. A pleasure to have you all here. Let's get those Warwell emotes in there, guys. If you've got them, if you are a tier 1 subscriber, spam those Warwell emotes in the chat. And show Alice some love there. There we go. I'm going to get my Warwell emotes in there. Boom. Get them in there. Show some love. Lucas in the chat as well. Welcome to the stream, dude. How are you doing? Thank you for stopping by. It is a pleasure to have you here, dude. Like I said, we did have Yves Calais in the chat. I'm pretty sure he's not here anymore. He is probably planning for this war. Like I said, there is a $1,500 prize pool, guys. Let me get the poster up for any newcomers to the stream. So $1,500. I'm going to drop the AMG link in the chat again, guys. Go check them out. They're sponsoring for $1,500, $1,250 to the winning team, $125 to the best offensive player, and $125 to the best defensive player. So that's how that prize pool is being shared out. Big shout out to Powerbang Gaming and to Clash with Ash as well. They're getting back involved with the CWL esports. And what an epic thing would happen if Clash with Ash and Powerbang came in on the final and co-casted that final. That would be incredible. I think that would just top off an amazing season, guys. It's been an incredible season so far, and we've still got plenty to do. Did you see Powerbang's tweet with him playing Clash of Clans? I didn't. I'm hoping they do. I'm hoping they come back. Again, it's me just purely speculating, guys. Don't quote me on it, but I'm hoping that Clash with Ash and Powerbang come back in and stream that final. That would be incredible. But let's drop that off, guys. EYG Open. If you want to get involved, I'm going to drop my Discord link in there. Venka saying 12, but eleVen Original getting the job done on percentage. So again, if you want to get your predictions in there at any time, guys, please do get them in the chat and I'll read them off. Let me know what you think the score is going to be. But the EYG Open, guys, Brits on Tour have been accepted. We've been drawn. All the draws have been made. They were made over on Clash with Styles channel at the weekend. And head over to my Discord, check out the announcements channel, and join the EYG server. I will be posting up the information in my Discord server at some point. But for now, if you want to head over to the EYG server, get yourself in there, check out those groups. Incredible teams in there, some big names in there as well. But it's going to be fun. I cannot wait for that one. But let's drop that off now. And let's have a chat, guys. We've got 7 minutes, and then we're going to start this poll. And you guys can anonymously let me know. There was a lot of you that weren't voting when we were doing the the run through the list. But if you want to vote anonymously, you can do that. Rojo saying, Lucas, OP, my dude, looking forward to your next stream. Yeah, Lucas is incredible. He does some trophy pushing in Legends. If you haven't checked him out already, guys, head over to his channel, drop him a follow, and watch a couple of his streams. You can learn a thing or two from Lucas. He's incredible. Oh yeah, Will Spin. Will Spin. Who was it? Who was it? Let me know. I can't remember. I'm sidetracking, guys. Yes, I know there's a Will stream. A Will stream? A Will Spin. But who was it? Fifok. Fifok coming in with the Will Spin. Here we go, guys. Here we go. What can we win for Fifok? Is he going to win a juicy prize, or is he going to win a base review? He's going to win an Ask Me Anything. So, it's an okay prize. It's an okay prize, but congratulations on your prize all the same, dude. And thank you for spending those points. It is hugely appreciated, but let's jump back to the stat screen, guys. Sahil over on YouTube. Big thank you for stopping by. Welcome everybody over on YouTube. We are brand new to streaming on YouTube, so I hope you guys are enjoying it. Let me know in the chat on YouTube if you are enjoying it. I'm going to try open up my YouTube window again. You might get a little bit of an echo until I mute it, but I want to see. It was lagging a little bit earlier, so I had to close it down. I can still see the chat. Rorak, welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Again, head over to Rorak's channel. He does some fun stuff with his stream. He does Clash of Clans. He streams. Oh, there we go. There's the echo. So let's mute that, and there we go. We have the YouTube chat up, guys. So I can see everybody over on YouTube now, and hopefully we don't start lagging over on YouTube. But yeah, welcome everybody over on YouTube. Lucas, what did you redeem? Lucas has now redeemed the spin. Okay, here we go. Here we go, guys. What can we win for Lucas? You know Hindi. I don't know Hindi. Oh, no. Oh, no, guys. Yeah, I'm going to have to close YouTube. It's lagged out again. And let me just show you what I'm facing here now. Let me just show you what I'm facing. So let's jump back to this 5v5 screen. This is what happens when it lags out. Look, my stream deck crashes. And I can't spin the wheel. So I'm going to have to close YouTube down. Sahil, no, I don't speak Hindi. I don't know Hindi. But let's close down that. And let's try and refresh the stream deck here. And get that spin. There we go. It's refreshed. It's got to do with YouTube. It's not a noob. It's something to do with YouTube. Do you know Passy? The ATM player Passy. Is that who you're on about? But let's jump back into the prize wheel, guys. And here we go. Let's spin it. Let's spin it for Lucas. Oh, he's so close to that free war base. But he gets an Ask Me Anything. So let's jump back to the stat screen again. Thank you for spending those loyalty points. It's hugely appreciated. And let's get back to the stat screen. Rorak saying YouTube lags when I stream too. Yeah, it's annoying because I want to get the YouTube chat up and speak to those guys. But it just keeps lagging out and it's crashing out my my stream deck. So unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about it. I can see the YouTube chat. But yeah, I do apologise. I will try and fix that for you guys. But Lucas saying yikes. You still get a free Ask Me Anything. If you want to ask me anything live on stream, dude, please do feel free to ask me live on stream. But we are about 3 minutes away from starting that poll, guys. You see what we're doing? We're trying to kill 30 minutes here. We've already killed about 20 minutes. Yeah. See? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm starting to get hot now. It's incredibly hot. Let me know in chat, guys, if where you live, if it's ridiculously hot as well. I have a fan right here that's like literally blowing on my face and I'm still hot. Lucas says, ask. I can stream you anything anyway. You can ask me anything anyway. Well, yeah, you can, but I don't have to answer it. That's the idea of the prize wheel. If you win that prize and you ask that question, I have to answer it. But if you ask me a question and I don't want to answer it and you haven't won the prize, I don't have to answer it. That's the secret. That is the secret. But we are about 12 minutes away from this first attack going in, guys. And like I say, this is the first war of the round of 32. One of these teams is going out. One of them is going through to the round of 16. And it is a replay from the offline qualifiers of the World Championships. And who's going to go through? It was eleVen Original who got the win over in the World Championships. But can they get the win here today? Completely different circumstances, completely different scenario. So, are PENTA out for revenge? Are they out for blood, guys? If you are new to the stream and you do like what you see on the stream, please do smash that follow button. We're trying to get to a creator code. And as you can see, we're very, very close to that 1,000 mark. Can we get to 1,000 follows? Just ask questions one day when he doesn't answer, use your prize. Yeah, but I'll probably forget the question. I'd have probably forgotten the question by then. So, oh wow, it's hot. It's extremely hot. Anybody else hot? Let me know in the chat if you're hot as well. But let's start this poll, guys. Let's get this poll going. We're on the 51-minute mark. Let's get it going. Who will win? We have eleVen Original and we have PENTA. There we go, guys. So we're going to start this poll. We're leaving it for 10 minutes. It is now live. Yeah, Ab's saying it's hot as well. Lucas saying it's hot. It's incredibly hot. It's like I've got this fan. I don't know if you can see it. In fact, what I'm going to do, guys, look. You can probably see it. There's the fan, look. There's my fan, like literally next to my face. You can see my hair blowing. Like it's like, and I'm still hot. I'm still sweating. It's incredibly horrible. I hate this time of year. I hate the weather. Being hot is horrible. I'd much rather be freezing cold. But welcome to the stream, Abs. Thank you for stopping by. That poll is now live, guys. If you want to get yourself in on that poll, please do. It is anonymous. We've got 2 votes for eleVen Original, 1 for PENTA already. But again, if you want to get your star predictions in the chat, please do get them in there. Let me know what you think the star total is going to be and who's going to win the war. Oh, if anyone can remember the result, the star result from the World Championships, I can't remember. I think, if I'm right in thinking, didn't eleVen Original get 14 stars? In that offline qualifier. Venka saying, sir, is this the last war of the day? It is. This is the final war of today, but we will be back tomorrow. Again, I've not had time to upload the schedule onto YouTube. I've been incredibly busy, guys, trying to sort out lots of stuff. Let me just see if I can get over on Discord. If it doesn't crash me out, I'll try and get Discord open, and we will try tell you guys what wars are on tomorrow. 81 in freedom units. Oh, Fahrenheit. I know what that means. Guys. Right, let's jump into the CWL server and let's see if we can get the lineup for tomorrow. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Get your votes in on that poll while I do this. And once I get this channel open and good to go, we can find out the rest of the week's schedule. There we go. So once that loads up, I will let you guys know what the schedule is. But let's check in on this poll quickly while that loads up. We've got 5 votes for eleVen Original, 2 votes for PENTA. So eleVen Original seem to be creeping ahead there on that poll. But right, this has loaded up, guys. So we're on Wednesday, and we do have the eleVen Original taking on PENTA War. There's still 1 war to be determined, but that was the MCES and activity war. So now they can schedule that match. We should be able to see when that match is taking place. But on Thursday, we have Loubard Warcrew taking on Unicorns of Love. Bear, thank you for that follow. It is hugely appreciated. And Loubard War Team will be taking on Unicorns of Love at 3 p.m. British Summertime on Thursday. At 4, is that so? 12, yeah, no, 4:45 in the evening British Summertime, we have the Nova versus ATN Attacks. And then at 10 o'clock British Summertime, we have SpaceStation Black taking on Rock. And at 2:30 in the morning, we have Noble Nines taking on Zombie Doom. So, and then on Friday, we have One Hive taking on Queen Walkers, and that will be 4 p.m. British Summertime on Friday. MNG taking on Unicorns of Love Pink. That will be at 9 p.m. British Summertime. WHF will take on INTZ at 2 o'clock in the morning British Summertime. On Saturday, we have Town Hall Legends taking on Leeds 2. That again will be at 3 p.m. British Summertime. Vatang face off against Team H2O. Again, that is 4 p.m. British summertime. Dark Unicorns face off against the Killzone at 5 p.m. British summertime. So 3 wars back to back there on Saturday. Not Quite Tribe taking on Tribe Gaming at 7 p.m. on Saturday, British summertime. And then Repertoire Tactician take on Nishang Dance at 3 o'clock in the morning, British summertime, guys. Sunday we have EWU Esports taking on Fusion at 3 p.m. in the afternoon, British summertime. And then Clash taking on Darkest Muzan. Oh no, they're the same time. Oh, I'm going to have to speak to CWL admins. Wow, no, I was hoping that wasn't going to happen. But on Sunday, EWU Esports versus Fusion and Clash taking on Darkest Muzan are at the same time. As of now, that might change, but we're still waiting for that MCES war to be confirmed, guys. Once it is confirmed, I'll let you know. And as soon as I get a few sort of like half an hour, I will update the schedule over on Twitch. But Moyne saying you can do a legend attack. I can't. I'm on my Town Hall 12. I'm on my 12 and I'm not in Legends either. I'm not in Legends League, but we're close to these attacks going in, guys. I'm not going to do any live attacks at the minute because we don't want to miss any of these attacks. Not even kidding, been running that on one of my accounts, 10zap Super Bob. I was watching Clash Bashing yesterday and he was doing 52 party wizards. 52 party wizards with a War Wrecker. And a ton of freezes, and I think there was a rage in there as well. So he got 1 3-star, I got a 92, a 97. So there you go, guys. 52 party wizards with a ton of freezes and a rage and a War Wrecker as well. That's what you should be using. That's what you need to be using. But we are on the 45-minute mark. Let's go through these teams, guys. For Penta, we have Tim at 1, Muffin at 2, LaFlame at 3, Epi at 4, and Zakia at 5. And over on eleVen Original, we have Eve Calais at 1, Knowledge at 2, Borak at 3, Eve Mudder at 4, and Kartoffe at 5. So that is the lineup for both teams, guys. Let me check you on in this poll. Have you guys gone shy on me again? We've got 11 votes for eleVen Original, 3 votes for Penta. If you haven't got your vote in already, guys, get it in there. That poll is live over on Twitch. If you want to get your star predictions in the chat, I think I haven't voted yet. Based on World Championships, I've got to go for eleVen Original, and I think it's going to be a close one. I think 12-12 maybe, 12-12, but eleVen Original will pip it on percentage. Remember how broken Royal Ghosts were? Oh god, that was terrible. You didn't have to do anything. You just took however many Royal Ghosts and oh, it was terrible. But again, it's the same with. Do you remember when bats first came out? If something is ridiculously OP, people will use them. That's the nature of it, you know. And you know, it is what it is, really. I mean, when bats first came out, the game was broken. It was literally broken. There was nothing you could do to fail. Which clan do you play from? I play from Brits on Tour. That is my home clan, Brits on Tour. The Natro Libres, says Mordzaws. But we do have the CFF event going on as well. My clan, the Draft War Champions, are 1-1 at the minute. So we need to win this third one. Rorak in there with the Imagine as well. The Natro Libres. Was that actually a thing? Was that actually a thing, the Nacho Libres? I can't remember now. There's been so many different types of different troops that have come in and out of the game. I'm not a big fan of the Santa bombs. You know the Santa bombs that you get during Christmas time? Where the sleigh comes over and then it drops like 5 or 6 bombs. I don't think they do that much damage, to be fair. Yes, they were called something else. I'm trying to think what they were now. Joe saying they smashed wars. The Santa bomb, yeah. Yeah, but no doubt they will come back out at Christmas time. But we are about 3 minutes away from this first attack going in, guys. And who is going to win this war? We are going to say goodbye to one of them, and one of them is going through to the round of 16. It was a crossover troop. I can't remember now. Oh, El Primo, yes. El Primo, wasn't that... oh, yes, I do remember El Primo, yes. Yeah. I do remember now. I can't remember what they did, but I do know the name. I remember the name. Let me know in chat if you remember the El Primos. Yeah, I can remember them. Yeah. But hopefully we are due another update. I don't know when we're due an update. We're due some more Archer Tower levels at 13. And maybe some more juicy things will come out. Maybe another troop will come out. Who knows, guys? Who knows what's going to happen in that next update? They crushed walls and demolished bases. Yeah, some of the what do you call them? The special troops that come out for promotion. The promotional troops, if you like. They're just ridiculously OP. Awesome troops destroyed walls. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, a lot of the promotional ones, they do come out a little bit too OP, which makes them ridiculously good, i.e. the Royal Ghost. I mean, bats are a big thing now in the game, but when they first came out, the game was completely broken. But we're about 2 minutes away, guys. Once we hit that 41-minute mark, you know what's coming up. And then we're so close to that first attack going in. But I'm going to get it started, guys, and you guys are going to finish it. Can we get this emote war going before this first attack goes in? Pretty sure we can, guys. You guys are incredible when it comes to those emotes wars. There's it go. There it goes, guys. I cannot talk. Filling that space for half an hour has fried my brain. But we will see this attack go in very shortly. And then in about 40 minutes, guys, one of these teams is going out. Oh, there we go. Joe Coconut in there with those emotes. I don't care whose emotes they are, guys. eleVen Original have won that vote. They win with 72% of the vote there, guys. So lots of you thinking that eleVen Original are going to get the job done. Ricardo in there as well with the emotes. Big thank you to you guys for getting this emote war going. But we're about 1 minute away. 1 minute until this first attack goes in. Oh, I'm excited. It's a replay, guys. It's a rematch from the World Championships offline qualifiers. And eleVen Original are 1-0 at the minute. Are PENTA going to tie it up? It is a family affair here. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. Very interesting, this war. I'm incredibly excited. And we're about 45 seconds away, guys. Keep those emotes going. Keep them going, guys, until that first one goes in. There's that car emote. That looks like... What's the car name? Oh, what's that film called? Fast Cars. Cars. What's the guy called in Cars? I can't remember now. Raw Joe in there with those Gaz Tomo emotes. Joe in there with those DK game. That's that emote, guys. Check out the Raw Joe emote. You see the one? That's from Adam's Carnage stream. That Angry Poo one. That is an incredible emote. My favourite emote by a long shot. Look at that. We all know what it means. I can't say it on stream, but that emote is incredible. I really do like that emote. Lightning McQueen. That's the one. Lightning McQueen. That's what that emote looks like. That car emote. But we should have this first attack going in. Here we are, guys. We're live. We have Epi going in on Kartoffe, and we are coming in with the Queen Charge Hybrid. We have 2 freezes here. We do have the poison to deal with those headhunters in the CC. And we're dropping that Queen down. We've only dropped 2 of the healers, and she's now taking some big damage. We drop the rest of those healers. We're going to have to keep an eye there. But we should... Oh, wow. Look at that Tesla farm at 6 o'clock, guys. Look at that Tesla farm. Is that going to be a problem here for the path in? And can we get this Queen through? We do have 2 super wall breakers to get in towards this base. But how far are we going to push this Queen round? Is she going in towards the town hall? Is she coming up towards 6 o'clock? She's going to go towards 6 o'clock, and then we're going to try and break her in towards that scatter shot. Once this wizard tower goes down, you'll see this hut here. That's where we'll try and send the wall breakers to open up for the Eagle Artillery, Queen, and scatter shot. We've got to get through these headhunters first, though. We get through one of them, and we should be able to get through that second one. Queen does lock onto the Hound, but that second headhunter goes down to the poison now. And the Queen can push on. This King has to get the funnel right here for this Queen to step in towards that scatter shot. And like I say, with that level 75 Queen, we are able to get through these pups relatively easily. And now, where's this Queen going to go? Where's this Queen going to go? She's now going to step into the elixir storage and then into the mortar. We've got to time this wall break right. We're going to break in towards the archer tower and cannon, and then in towards the scatter shot as well. We send the hybrid in towards that town hall. First super wall breaker goes down. We drop that raise to keep this Queen alive. And in we push now with this Queen in towards the scatter shot. The hybrid goes in towards the town hall. We pop that warden tome to get through that gigabomb. And this is looking pretty good at the start of this raid. Queen is taking a stack of damage. We drop that raise down to keep her alive. We don't want to burn that ability. We do still have one more super wall breaker, guys. And these miners and hogs are pushing through the core of the base nicely. Royal Champion is carving that funnel up at 12 o'clock to keep these miners on the inside of the base, but we don't have any more heals, and that scatter shot is going to do some real work. We missed the freeze the first time. We have to drop the second freeze, and that might be the difference here. Queen has to pop the ability. We are going to get the Eagle Artillery down. 45 seconds left. Can we get this single Inferno? We should before we re-engage these skellies, but the archers from the Queen ability is doing a little bit of tanking there. Is this going to go in, guys? 30 seconds left. This is looking pretty good now. Any straight buildings there isn't. It is what you see here. And this is a 3-star. Epi coming in with the 3-star to open things up for Penta. And eleVen Original under pressure now. Get those GGs in the chat, guys. A 3-star for Epi. And let's jump back to the stat screen, guys. Wow, so there it is, guys. Penta opening up with a triple to start this war off. And eleVen Original now need a response, whether it's a 1-star or a 3-star offense. They need something. 2 stars are not good enough for them. Venka over in YouTube with the GGs. Thank you, everyone, stopping over on YouTube. You guys are incredible. Ethan, welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Pixo as well. Welcome to the stream with those GGs over on Twitch. Again, if you are over on YouTube, I'm going to drop my... sorry, if you're over on Twitch and you want to watch over on YouTube at some time, we are now streaming over on YouTube. I've dropped my YouTube link in the chat there, guys. Head over there, drop that sub button and get notified every time I go live. But now we wait for eleVen Original. Srinath, welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. It is a pleasure to have every single one of you here. Tam Tam, welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Again, if you want a shout out, guys, get yourself in the chat, say hello, and I'm more than happy to give you all a shout out. But now we wait for eleVen Original. We're actually live, guys. We have Borak going in here on Zakia. Now, Eve Calais is normally the opener here for eleVen Original. But are we changing the strategy up here? Are we sending Borak in to try and grab this 3-star because Penta have opened with a triple themselves? So, we shall find out. What is Borak going to do here? We're coming in with the Queen Charge Hybrid. We have 3 Rages, 2 Heals, 2 Freeze. And we are sending this Stone Slammer in towards that single Inferno. I always think Stone Slammers are a risk, because if there's Teslas there, we are not guaranteed to get in towards that single Inferno. This time it does look like it's paid off. We do get that single Inferno down, and we get the CC pull as well. Those Headhunters have come over towards the Queen, so we are going to have to deal with those Headhunters. But look at the angle of those healers, guys. We angle it so much that so we don't get in range of this air defense here. We want the Queen walking down to this air defense, and if we had dropped the healers up at about sort of 9:30, there is a potential we get locked onto by that air defense. But this Queen is taking a stack of damage. We have to drop the raids down. We're going to get through. Oh wow, no, we're going to have to force the ability. That Warden Tower is incredibly powerful and definitely underrated as a defense. We drop the rage, we have to pop that Queen ability, and now this Queen is going to start making her way in towards the single Inferno. And that's the problem, guys. There's probably ground skellies around that single Inferno, and we don't have the ability here, so we're going to have to burn these 2 freezes to get her through. So we take down this Archer Tower, we're going to grab the Expo, single Inferno locks on, and can we get through the single? We freeze once. Where's she going to go next? She's going to go to the air defense, and then she should step inside to that. Oh no, she's going on the outside. If she goes to the Town Hall here, that could be a bonus. We might have to freeze the single again, and we do, but those healers are in range, which means those healers are going to take some damage, and this is not what Borak wanted here. We are just about going to get that Town Hall, which means we can pop that Warden Tome for those Eagle Shells. Oh, we've got an Air Warden, guys. That Warden is on air, and he does take a Seeking Air Mine. Oh, no. So a mistake here from Borak, bringing in that Air Warden. And if he takes another Seeking Air Mine, he will be gone, which means we won't have him on the back end of the raid here. Royal Champion has already popped her shield as well, and she is down. This is looking like a big, big defense here for Penta. And they've opened up with a triple. So they're applying big, big amounts of pressure onto eleVen Original. So let's wait until this attack finishes. It's going to be relatively low percentage as well. And these Wizards are going to try and pick off as much percentage as they can. But with that 3-star from Penta, it's not going to make too much difference after the first round of attacks. 65%, still pretty low, guys. It's not good. eleVen Original will not be happy with a 67% 2-star. We should be able to get up to 69. Best number in the game. Down goes one of the gold mines. Down goes the Dark Drill. And it is going to finish on 69. Get those rips in the chat, guys. And let's jump back to the stat screen. When this attack finishes, we will. A little bit premature on the stat screen announcement, but what's still left up? We've still got an archer there. Now we can go back to the stat screen. Flawless percentage, GG, says Alice. So, here we go, guys. Penta have the 3-star, eleVen Original have the 2-star. So, still, eleVen Original need a response. They need a 1-star defense or a 3-star offense to get themselves back into this war. And can they get the job done? Who's going to go in next for Penta? And I have a feeling Penta are going to be out for blood here. They want some revenge. It is, I mean, it's a family affair. Don't get me wrong, guys. It's not going to be a really toxic kind of war. But they're going to want some revenge from the offline qualifiers in the World Championships. eleVen Original did beat Penta over there. And I'm pretty sure they got 14 stars. I could be wrong there. Don't quote me. 17. What's 17? Ari back in the stream. Welcome to the stream, dude. Thank you for stopping by. It is hugely appreciated. But now we wait for Penta, to go in with their second attack. And if they can get another 3-star, they're going to apply some big pressure onto eleVen Original. And then they're going to need 2 replies. And then they're probably going to be behind on percentage as well, which means they'll need a 3rd reply. But we're live, guys. And we have Zakia going in on Eve Mudder here. And we're coming in with the hybrid again. So where's this queen going to come down? We do have 3 rages, 2 heals, and a freeze. Down goes that Yeti at 1 o'clock. Couple of loons in for that mortar. You can see we're trying to charge this queen in towards the town hall here. The loon should be able to grab that mortar and create a nice path for this queen. Down goes the giant, down goes the king. Again, to clear these Teslas and buildings so the queen has a clear path in towards that town hall. But there's a Tesla up on the top side that we were not expecting. Is that going to be a little bit of a problem here? We'll find out. This king does still have his ability and should be able to clear these defenses relatively easy. We're sending that sneaky goblin in just to help clear up these elixir pumps and the gold storage to save some time. And we are going to have to pop this ability soon. Are we wanting the king to go in? And is that why we're holding off on the ability? King is going to step back in here, but those ground skellies are going to do some work, tying that king up and slowing things down even more. We're already 1 minute into the raid, and we haven't even dropped the queen charge down yet. We pop that king ability. We want this town hall, guys. Luckily, we haven't activated the town hall. We pull the CC out, and we're not going to get the town hall with the king. Yeah, time. I'm not too sure what's going on here. We haven't even dropped the queen down. Have we disconnected, guys? No, we drop a loon down. We send that blimp in towards the single inferno. Wow, okay. We'll have to keep an eye on this one, guys. We're not dropping the rage here. We just want that single inferno. Queen goes down at 3 o'clock. The king did not get the town hall. That was the plan there, guys, for the king to grab that town hall. And I feel, oh wow, we get a healer switch as well. Well, healers are going onto the wizard, and they're going to get, oh, wow, they're just out of range here. Oh no, those healers are going to stay on this hound here until the end of the raid because the wizard is locked onto the hound. Oh no, queen does get that air defense down. This is not looking good for Zakia. We're sending the miners in now. German Wi-Fi knocks it. What is Zakia doing, says NLX Obama. I don't know. Maybe panic stations there. Because the king didn't get that town hall down, maybe we're trying to reevaluate. We lost track of time here. But again, we are just now trying to lock up this 2-star. We know we're not going to get the 3-star here. But what we don't want to do is get a 1-star and tie the stars up here. That wizard finally goes down to those pups. And finally those wizards come across, but they're not going to do anything. We do lock up this 2-star. But it's definitely not good. Aries Gaming, welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to have you here. Panic mode, mate. Yeah, I think it was panic mode. I think we were trying to evaluate once that king didn't get the town hall down, and we just lost track of time there. And then obviously when the healers switched to the wizard. Okay, guys, here's the plan. Going to sue my king for 60 seconds, says Northfork. Yeah, I definitely don't think that was the plan. I definitely think it was panic stations. But again, Aries Gaming, welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you've had a good day, and put your feet up, relax, and watch this war. No Lex Obama says maybe he dropped king instead of queen. That's a possibility. That is definitely a possibility. But right now we're live, guys. We have knowledge going in on Tim here. And if eleVen Original can grab a 3-star, they're going to take the lead on percentage and tie it up on stars, guys. We are coming in with the Zap Hog. So, following the MCES route here with those mass hogs and the Zaps. And we do get some nice value there. The pathing looks like it has been set here. But where are we going to send these heroes? And we're leaving that Queen up. Because we do have the Royal Champion that can deal with the Queen here when we send those hogs in. But that Baby Dragon takes a Seeking Air Mine, which means we don't get the value there. And we're trying to force this Queen in towards the Town Hall. But keep your eyes, guys. Keep your eye on the Archer Tower. That's why we're trying to get the Archer Tower down here. Because that Elixir storage there is put there for a reason. So that the Archer Tower is closer on the outside than the Archer Tower on the inside. So now we should be able to push in. That Archer Tower going down is huge there. And the Queen is on the right angle here to push into the base here. And we are going to grab this Town Hall. Very nicely done there by knowledge. And this is looking pretty good. And like I say, we have the mass hogs to come in. And we send the siege barracks down at 1 o'clock. Those hogs are going to come in on the enemy Queen with the Royal Champion behind and the Warden. And this is looking pretty good. That Sui hero was beautiful, guys. Making sure we got that Archer Tower down to force those heroes in. If that Archer Tower did not go down, the Queen would have walked away. The King might have stepped in, but the Queen would have walked away. And who knows what the King would have done. Yeah, but he just needs the tank in for the GK, so he does the Town Hall for health, in my opinion. Okay, this is looking pretty good. At minute, we dropped that hill down. We still got the Royal Champion. Guys, this is looking crushed. This is looking crushed. We've got to get through that enemy Royal Champion. She's going to do some work picking off those hogs. But we do have those headhunters in there. And the Royal Champion steps up as well. This is looking very much like a triple from eleVen Original. And we're tied up, guys. eleVen Original, sorry, have taken the percentage lead here as well. So that attack there from PENTA has cost them. It's cost them, guys, big time. 53 seconds, plenty of time with that Royal Champion ability. Get those GGs in there, guys. It is going to be a big 3-star for eleVen Original. And we're tied up on stars. eleVen Original ahead on percentage. And we do go into the 3rd round of attacks. Let's jump back to the stat screen, guys. So there it is, guys. 5 for 5 on stars, 2 for 2 on attacks. And there it is, eleVen Original. Not by much. 1.6, which is 8%, is the difference. But it makes all the difference at the end of the war. That's the thing, guys. That 8% is not a lot, but having the 8% at the end of the war is the difference between winning and losing. But now we're tied up. We've got to wait for PENTA. They've got to put that last attack behind them. Forget about it. Move on with the next one. Try and grab a 3-star. And apply that pressure back onto eleVen Original. If you are new to the stream, guys, welcome everyone to the stream. Please do smash that follow button. We are trying to get a creator code on the channel. And every little bit helps, guys. Every follow we get towards that 5,000 is hugely appreciated. So if you do like the content you see on this channel, please smash that follow button and get notified every time we go live, guys. Mordzor saying that was definitely executed, nothing like I would do. And that's why it's a 3-star. There we go. There we go, guys. I think the key part of that was the Archer Tower. Because if that Archer Tower doesn't go down, we don't get the path in the core. The heroes don't go in towards the Town Hall. So that Archer Tower was key to getting those heroes in and creating that path in. And, yeah, very, very nicely done there. But we're live again, guys. We have Tim going in on Calais here. And we are coming in with the Yetis. So we have the 2 Rages, 1 Jump, 4 Quakes. So this base is quite a familiar layout. It may not be exactly the same down to the T, but we do see these bases quite a bit. This shape of base. We're sending the blimp in towards that 9 o'clock section, in towards a single Inferno. We are going to get there. Are we going to drop the Rage? We're not. We just want the single Inferno. We're not too fussed about the scatter shot yet. And down comes this Warden at 7 o'clock to start clearing the funnel here for these Yetis. Got to keep an eye on this air defense. Chances are the Warden is going to get this air defense, and we're not going to have too much problems here pushing through with these Yetis. We drop the Quake down. High Roller, big thank you for that follow. It is hugely appreciated, and welcome to the stream. But in we push now. We've dropped those quakes down to open the base up. We have the jump that's going to go in over probably the Warden Tower and Queen here to open up the whole of this base, guys. And in we come now. Oh no, we pulled this Warden back a little early. That air defense is going to lock onto the healers here. Can we get it down before it takes any of them out? We do. So now we push through with the Yeti Smash in towards this base, and the pathing looks pretty good here. The only downside is the troops may go on the outside. We send that King and Raw Champion down at 6 o'clock to start clearing these defenses, to force these Yetis and Blimps in towards the Eagle Artillery. But have we done it fast enough? We haven't, guys. Everything's coming out here. We're not going to get into the base. So now we have to utilize this jump spell pretty perfectly to get these troops in, but they're coming all the way out the base. Oh, guys. That is not good. Our Raw Champion gets locked onto by the enemy Raw Champion, which means that scatter shot does stay up. And how are we getting these troops back into the base? We drop that jump down. We pop the King ability to try and force these Yetis and Bowlers in. But I think it's going to be a defense. I don't think this goes in as a 3-star. We drop that final rage down. We do still have one more freeze. We still have the enemy Queen, the enemy King, and a multi-inferno on the back end. Mordzor saying, rip the dream. So I agree. I tend to agree, guys. I think this is going to be a defense. That was unlucky that all these troops did walk. We didn't get that funnel at 6 o'clock in time, which meant that everything came on the outside of the base. Get those rips in there, guys. That Eagle Artillery is going to rain down on these troops for the rest of the raid here. But I'm going to get my rips in there. Penta choking. I don't know if they're choking. I don't know if they're choking. They have the 3-star. They're tied up on stars. And if the eleVen Original cannot find another 3-star, they will leave the door open for Penta to grab the win. So I don't know if they're choking. A 1-star might be a choke or something like that. But I don't think they're choking at the minute. Tam with those defenses. Get them in there. If you've got those defenses emotes, any rip emotes, get them in there, guys. It's what we like to do on this channel. We don't care whose emotes you use. I'm not bothered whose emotes you use. If you want to get anybody's emote, so using the defense emote there from Tam, get them in there, guys. And let's jump back to the stat screen. So now, can eleVen Original grab a 3-star and apply some big pressure onto Penta? And I think if they do, then the pressure is going to tell here, because they've had two slightly not perfect plans. Let's put it that way. Not perfect plans. And the pressure is going to be building on them at the minute, even though they're sort of like close in war. If eleVen Original can get a 3-star, it's going to be huge. Massive pressure onto Penta. Oh, wow. Rojo coming in with the Coco emotes in there. Which ones are they? Are they the hello ones? Oh, no, facepalm. The facepalm ones. But like I say, guys, my favourite emo that I've seen on Twitch so far has to be Adam Carnage's BS one. If anyone's got it in the chat, please do pop it up in the stream. It's incredible. I think it's such a creative emo. And was talking on his stream about how nobody's even thought of something like that before, or that emote before. It's incredible. But if somebody does have that angry poo emote of Adam Carnage's, please do get it in the chat. I think it's incredible. Definitely the most genius emote I've seen so far. But now we wait for Penta. We are a little bit late with this attack going in. It should have gone in 30 seconds ago. Hilda coming in with the tap outs. You're not tapping out already, Hilda, are you? You're not tapping out already, Hilda. You're a lightweight. If you're... There it is. There it is. That angry poo emote. Look at that. That's incredible. We all know what it means. That's incredible. But Hilda, you can't tap out yet. You cannot miss these final 20 minutes of this war. It's going to be an epic one. And you don't want to miss it. We will be saying goodbye to one of these teams at the end of this war. Who's it going to be? Penta are looking for revenge after the World Championships. eleVen Original obviously want to continue their good run at the minute and get through to the round of 16. It's going to be close. Why are we so late on this attack? Not sure. There we go. Mudder is in, guys. So we have the Lalo. So we're coming in with the Queen Charge Lalo, and look at that, guys. We have a level 9 Golem. So we don't have the level 10s. Are the penalties for late attacks? Yeah, there probably is penalties if it's excessive, but I think like 30 seconds or a minute or something. You know, these teams know the situation, so they understand why sometimes attack can be 30 seconds late, because they're trying to finalise plans, get things ready, all that sort of stuff. So, Yeah, I mean, if they miss it by like 3.5 minutes, then probably, yeah, there is a penalty. But 30 seconds. This Queen, is she going to step in? She should now. She does step in now towards that single Inferno. The King is broken in towards the scatter shot. This is looking pretty nice at the minute. We don't have any more Super Wall Breakers, but we have a jump. And we're going to try and jump this Queen in towards the multi-Inferno here. Now, are we going for the Eagle? Excuse me. Are we going for the Eagle, or are we going to try and bounce back out towards this Town Hall? We'll find out. Royal Champion comes in at 3 o'clock. I've got incredibly bad hiccups now for some reason. Incredibly bad hiccups. Excuse me, guys. The Golem's gone down. Did we miss the Golem? We did. I think the Golem was tanking for the Royal Champion. Oh, God, I've got hiccups. Bear with me 30 seconds, guys. I've got to hold my breath, or I might just take a quick drink. Just bear with me. Watch this chat. Just enjoy this attack, guys. Whilst I get rid of these hiccups. Wow. Okay, I've just downed a whole bottle of water. If that doesn't get rid of my, hiccups, I don't know what will. Queen is going to step in. Look at this Queen charge, guys. This is crushed. This looks crushed. We have the 2 Wizard Towers on the top end. We still have the Warden ability. We still have the Queen ability. We have a freeze. This is looking incredibly good, guys. Massive Queen charge. I agree. Norsefolk saying, isn't it like the old Town Hall 9 attack with the shattered... was it shattered? Yeah, Shattered Laloon. But wasn't Shattered Laloon a Sui hero? There was no Queen charge, was there? You sent your heroes in behind the Golems. So this was quite interesting. We're sending the Golem in with the Royal Champion. But it does look like this is going to be a 3-star. 40 seconds left. We do pop that Queen ability. Uh-oh. Loons take the Tornado Truck. We have that freeze for the Wizard Tower on the top end. 30 seconds left. Queen has been caught up. Minions are going to go down here. Are we going to time fail? Is this going to be a time fail? I think had the Queen have come round to sort of 9 o'clock, I think it's going to be a time fail, guys. It's not going to go in. Oh, no. If that Queen comes towards 9 o'clock instead of 12 o'clock, it's a 3-star. Oh, God, what am I doing? Oh, 10 seconds left. Can we get it done? 8 seconds. 2 buildings. It's there. It's there, guys. It is a 3-star. Wow. Get those GGs in the chat. You guys saying it's a fail. What are you like? You need to be more confident, guys. You need more confidence in these players, right? We're live. Let's jump back into the live. Here we are, guys. So, eleVen Original do have the advantage now. Can PENTA grab a 3-star and get the war back on track? But yeah, you guys in the chat saying that it was a fail there. Yeah, you guys. I don't know. But in we come with the Sui Lalo. We have no, with Zapquake Lalo. We do send that Zap down for the CC. King gets locked onto by the Town Hall. We did activate the Town Hall with the Eagle. Rojo saying pups for the win. But we didn't want to activate that Town Hall with the Zapquake because now we're going to take too much. Oh, let's say too much. We're going to take extra damage that we didn't want to take here. And Super Wall Break in towards that Town Hall. Queen's going to have to pop this ability early, which is why we didn't want to activate that Town Hall. And can she grab this Town Hall? This is going to be close. Wow, I don't even think we needed to freeze there. Unless we want the extra value, we're going to get this Wizard Tower down. Can we get the Archer Tower as well? We do. So now we send the Lalo in from 3 o'clock, going clockwise around the base here with the Royal Champion and the Warden in there as well. We do still have the Blimp here. So is that Blimp going to go in at 12 o'clock? Or is it going to go in at 9 o'clock for the Scatter and Single Inferno? That would be my guess, because that Scatter shot is going to do some work. So we're going to wait for these Loons to make their way around. But guys, look what's happening. We're pathing. Those Teslas are doing exactly what they were supposed to do. And now we're going to be going into a blower, in towards that Scatter shot. And these Loons are toast, guys. Wow, those Teslas doing exactly what they were supposed to do there. And pulled those Loons away. And we've lost a ton of Loons now because of it. We went into the blower. The Sam saved the day. I still don't think anything saved the day here. Those Loons going towards those Teslas meant that Scatter shot was going to do some real work. And yeah, it's going to be another hold here. And Troll Toes, eleVen Original are looking pretty good here to go through to the round of 16. They have a second 3-star. And now Penta need some form of reply here, whether it's a 1-star or another 3-star. They've got to do something, guys. They have to do something. But we'll wait for this attack to finish, and then we'll wait for eleVen Original to go in with their attack. And if they 3-star, you think it's all over for Penta. But let's jump back into the stat screen, guys. So, here we are, guys. We are 4 attacks for Penta, 3 for eleVen Original. And again, we're going to have the same position as we did in the last war. If eleVen Original can 3-star, they're going to give themselves a 2-star advantage going into the final attack. Penta doesn't have percent. Yeah, you're probably right. They're quite 50%. They're not a million miles away on percentage at the minute, but it depends what happens on this eleVen Original attack. But it's definitely not looking good for Penta on both stars or percentage. If this 3-star goes in, I think we're going to be saying goodbye to Penta. But we shall see. Let's jump over to this side, guys, and wait for eleVen Original to go in with that attack. Who did we think? We said eleVen Original were going to get the job done here. And it's looking like at the minute they are going to get the job done. But we're live, guys. We have Kartoffee going in on Epi here, and we are coming in with the Yeti Smash again. So down goes that Warden at about 1 o'clock with those healers in behind. And look at this, guys. We have 2 air defenses either side of these healers. This is a massive risk, in my opinion. Let me know in the chat if you agree, guys. This is a huge risk, depending on the angle that we're going to go in, but I can't see which angle we're going in here. We probably need both of these air defenses down to keep those healers alive. But let me know in the chat, guys, what you think. Is this a little bit risky? We're sending that king down at 3 o'clock. Oh, right, okay, so this Warden is going to try and grab the air defense here, maybe at 12 o'clock. Then we're sending the Yetis in towards the second air defense. So it's looking a little bit clearer now as we push through. Down goes that Ice Golem, but we're too late. That king has got locked onto by that single Inferno. Can he get out of range here? He does, without having to pop that ability. Very nicely done there. And now we pop the ability, and we're pushing through with these Yetis. We do have this blimp to go towards the town hall. In comes the blimp now. We're going to have to pop this Warden Tome to make sure the blimp gets there and save these troops from that Eagle Shell. And in we go. The blimp is going to make it, and we are dropping the rage down for the blimp. So we want those Yetis. Oh, but they're coming out. They are coming out, guys. They've not gone to the town hall. Those Yeti Mites are going to get the town hall, but we wanted the defenses up at 12 o'clock cleared with those Yetis and Yeti Mites, but they've avoided those defenses now. We do still have a Queen ability and the Royal Champion ability. Our Royal Champion is making her way around to 6 o'clock at the minute. We do still have one more freeze as well, but do we have enough to get through here? There's no single Infernos left up. There is still the Eagle left up, but the Queen should be able to get that Eagle artillery with the ability. Royal Champion has used her shield, and the Eagle has locked on. Oh, wow, she took the healers, but she went down too soon. And now the Queen does take the healers, but I think we are going to be looking at a time fail. Kartoffee is not going to be able to pick up the 3-star. I think... I'm not calling it, I'm just speculating. Before you guys say anything in chat there, I'm just speculating here. Queen is going to come on the outside here towards this Wizard Tower. 40 seconds left. The Wizards do take down the Wizard Tower, but they go down as well. So it was kind of like a kamikaze wizard charge there into the Wizard Tower. And now this Queen is going to come on the outside. But with 30 seconds left, guys, I don't think we have the time to finish this base. And it does look like it is going to be a defense. Captain, welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. You are joining us towards the back end of the war here. And eleVen Original are looking pretty good. Thought we'd see more party wizards. Yeah, I thought we would as well. They seem pretty OP at the minute. Like I say, Clash Bastion was doing some on his stream last night. And he was hitting like 3 stars, 92s, 97% 2 stars up in Legends League. But we do finish at 85% 2 star, guys. Get those rips in the chat. And let's jump back to the stat screen. Okay, let's check it, guys. So, 4 attacks for each team. 10 stars to eleVen Original, 9 stars to Penta. So, percentage-wise, we are 6.6, 7.4. So, 35, 37. 37% is the difference here. So, if Penta 3-star, That would mean that eleVen Original need a 64%. A 64% 2-star is all eleVen Original need here. But PENTA have to 3-star. So if this goes in as a 3-star, eleVen Original will need a 64% 2-star to win. And if it goes in as a 2-star, then eleVen Original will only need a 2-star to lock up the win and go through to the round of 16. But we go straight into a Tesla farm with those sneaky goblins. So we're trying to cut that funnel, guys, but it hasn't worked because now those Teslas are going to be a problem here for this queen. That's why we're dropping the king down. We want this queen to go in the right direction, but the king needs to go to the Tesla and not the archer tower here. And he goes to the archer tower. Esprite, thank you for that follow. It is hugely appreciated. This is not looking good here for LaFlame. That king was supposed to go towards the Tesla farm, but he got drawn in, and now we have a problem. We're doing the hokey cokey here again. King goes in towards the town hall here, gets the air defense. If he can get the town hall, that might change things a lot here. Meaning that oh, he's not. We get locked onto by the enemy royal champion. Queen is going to have to pop that ability. Oh, do we save it? Oh, wow, guys, look at that. That queen was incredibly close to going down. Is she going to go down? No, she's still alive. She's on steroids, guys. This queen is on steroids. She does not want to die. Oh, but she doesn't go into the town hall. Oh, no. Oh, what does LaFlame have to do here to make this happen? Queen is now getting back up to about sort of 40-50%. We don't have any more rages. And we're sending the siege barracks up at about 12:30. Hybrid will come in towards this town hall. And here we go, guys. This P.E.K.K.A needs to get down that gold storage before these miners and hogs come in towards this base. And it does go down. So now these hybrid troops should push in towards this town hall and then through towards that back-end scattershot. Queen is looking pretty healthy here at the minute. I agree, on a knife edge indeed. That queen was incredibly close to going down. We do pop that warden ability to get through the gigabomb and to negate the damage there from those eagle shells. And we step towards the scattershot and towards the eagle artillery. So this is looking pretty good. Queen pops that ability to get through the scattershot. But is she going to come on the inside? No, she goes on the outside, which means she's going to go down now to that single inferno. And we don't have any more abilities. We don't have any more spells. We are going to get the scattershot down. And we've got to get through this single inferno. 50 seconds left. No stray buildings left. But that enemy king is doing some work here. And we've got to get through this single inferno. We take those double giant bombs. And they don't do too much damage. And those healers are tanking the miners here. Now we send those loons in towards that wizard tower on the top side. She's looking pretty good for a triple. 30 seconds left. PENTA and LaFlame doing what they needed to do here, grabbing a 3-star, but that does mean that eleVen Original only need a 64% 2-star to get the win and progress through to the round of 16. There it is, guys. Get those GGs in the chat. LaFlame coming in clutch there and grabbing the 3-star. Wow. So, there we go. There it is, guys. 2 stars behind. And percentage-wise, they are... I hate it when it's like this. 12.6, which is 63 for the tie, 64 for the win. So a 64% 2-star, and eleVen Original will be knocking out PENTA. And I called it, guys. 12-12. eleVen Original on percentage. I got the first one right. 13-11 to MCES. Am I going to get this one right? 12-12 with eleVen Original on percentage, or are they going to prove me wrong, guys? It all comes down to this. A 2-star, 64% 2-star. 2-star, 64%, 2-star, 2-star. 2-star, 64. We'll get the win here for eleVen Original. And we will be saying goodbye to PENTA. So we wait for this attack to go in. It should go in any second. And keep an eye on that percentage number, guys. Here we go. Yves Calais is the anchor this time. And he's coming in last. And he's going in on LaFlame. So LaFlame just grab that 3-star. Can he grab a huge defense here and get PENTA through and knock out eleVen Original? We drop that queen down at 6 o'clock. We're coming in with the big Yeti smash, and we have the 4 rages, heal, and 2 freezes. And we do again go straight into that Tesla farm. We are going to have to rage here. That queen is taking way too much damage, especially when we engage the king here. And we are going to get through. We do drop that headhunter down to help with the king. And we do manage that section pretty well here. So this is looking okay at the minute for Calais. And we want this queen to go in towards that town hall here. Is she going to step in? I worry about the gold storage and the gold mine here. Does she go Warden Tower? She does go into the Warden Tower. Where's she go next? Town Hall? She does. We've sent that blimp in there as well. Was that a wasted blimp? Was that a wasted blimp, guys? Or are we just trying to lock up this 2-star? Are we thinking, do you know what, guys? We need the 64. Let's make sure we get the Town Hall and then push on for that percentage. But this is looking pretty good. We've locked up the 1-star. We're getting very close to that 2-star. And, sorry, I'm just trying to catch up on the chat. eleVen Original got kicked my clans in the random a couple of weeks ago. Yes, they're incredibly good. But anyway, back to this. We lock up the 2-star. We need 64. I think we are going to be saying goodbye to Penta, guys. This does look like we're going to get in. We still have the Queen ability. We still have the Royal Champion to come in as well. And we only need 10%. But can we finish on a 3-star here for eleVen Original? That Multi-Inferno is going to do some work. Those Yeti Mites need to do some work as well. But we've lost all the Yetis. Can these bowlers get it down? They can't. Single Inferno locks onto the Queen. We get the Queen without having to burn the ability, which means we still have the Royal Champion ability, the Queen ability, and a freeze here. This is looking pretty good. Queen does finally pop that ability. She gets the Multi-Inferno, and I think we are going to be looking at a 3-star potentially with that Royal Champion ability and the freeze here. It's sort of slowed up, really slowed up now, going in towards this sort of like 3 o'clock area. Those Yetis are caught up in the middle here. So 50 seconds left. Royal Champion is looking low on health. We might have to pop her ability soon. But those Yetis and Warden were doing some nice tanking for her. We pop that ability off now. We damage the Wizard Tower. Can we get the Expo down as well? I think we can, guys. I think we are going to be looking at a 3-star from Eve Calais, guys. Get those GGs in there. And it is going to be a win for eleVen Original. And we are going to be saying goodbye to Penta. So they go out of the competition, guys. And eleVen Original are the first clan that progress through to the round of 16. So there we go, guys. We'll wait for confirmation. It does finish 13-12. So they did prove me wrong. It wasn't 12-12. But yeah, it was still a close war. Percentage-wise, eleVen Original kind of looking pretty comfortable on percentage. But until those final attacks, guys, it was looking pretty close. Penta did get that 3-star on their final attack, which is what they needed to do. But it is going to be a win for eleVen Original. They're going to go through to the round of 16. We're going to say goodbye to Penta. And let's have a look who we've got on tomorrow. Again, I've forgotten already. I should really sort my schedule out, shouldn't I? Ooh, I'm getting some messages over on Discord as well. So tomorrow, first war we have is Loubard Warcrew taking on Unicorns of Love. And that will be at 3 PM British Summertime. 4 PM we have Nova versus ATN Attacks. And 5 PM we have SpaceStation Black versus Rock. Guys, if you missed those 3 wars, you are crazy. You really are crazy. You've got Unicorns of Love, Nova, Alternate Attack, SpaceStation Gaming Black, Rock, and Loubard Warcrew all back to back, guys. Do not miss tomorrow's wars. We will be back at about 3 PM British Summertime. But welcome everybody back to the stream. We are just ending up here. Let me know in the chat, guys, if you want to. In fact, I'm going to set a poll here for 1 minute. And you guys let me know if you want to see the replays or not. If not, we will host in. If you want to see them, we will show those replays. So, replays. There we go. I'm just going to set it for a minute, guys. So if you don't want to get your poll, vote in, you don't have to. But I'm giving you guys 1 minute to decide whether we show these replays or whether we host in. So there we are, guys. It's live in the poll now, in the chat now. Sorry. Get your votes in. Let me know what you want to do, whether you want to see the replays or whether you want to host into somebody. Superior Darkness over on YouTube. Welcome to the stream. Saying hi, I'm from India. Where are you from? I'm from the UK. So welcome from India. It is a pleasure to have you here. But it's looking like you guys are wanting to see these replays. Pranay over on Twitch saying hello as well. Pranay is from India, so we've got somebody from YouTube on from India, sorry, and somebody over on Twitch from India as well. So it's looking like you guys are going to want to see these replays. So what we'll do, guys, is we'll jump into the live screen, we'll X2 them for you, and then we will host up. So here we go. Yeah, Pranay, you're way too late, my friend. Way too late. We've finished. The war is over. It is going to be a win for eleVen Originals. And Ken Wright, welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Yes, I was shopping, missed the first few. Yes, this is it. We have no more wars after this. There are no more CWL wars after this one. But we are back tomorrow at 3 p.m. British Summer Time. Guys, let me just recap those wars for you again that are on tomorrow. You do not want to miss them. And they will be live on this stream. First up, we have Loubard Warcrew taking on Unicorns of Love at 3 p.m. British Summer Time. Then we have Nova taking on ATN Attacks at 4 p.m. British Summer Time. And then we have SpaceStation Black taking on Rock at... no, I've got those times completely wrong. God, I hate the EST timing. It's so confusing for me. Loubard Warcrew versus Unicorns of Love is at 3 p.m. British Summer Time. That's confirmed. Nova versus ATN Attacks is on at 4:45 in the evening, British Summer Time. SpaceStation Gaming versus Rock is on at 10 p.m. British Summer Time. And Noble Nines versus Zombie Doom is on at 2:30 in the morning. There we go, guys. There we go. So we've got 2 prize wheel spins as well. We have Toxic and Mordzor. So we'll go through these replays. Then we'll get those prize wheels done. And then we will host in, guys. So let's get this second one. We're going to X2 these replays. Then we're going to spin those 2 prize wheels. And then we are going to host in. Who's online? We've got McKendro. I think Corrupt was streaming this war. Lady B. I don't know what Lady B's doing. But she's dropped about 60 viewers. So I'm guessing she is going to come offline anytime soon. But if she is on when we remain, she's definitely an option with that huge 150 host the other day. So we've got to replay the favour. But we are just going to show these replays, spin the wheels, some prize wheel. Yeah, we're showing the replays, and then we're going to spin the prize wheels. But this was an incredible hog attack by Knowledge. So much value from the Sui hero. And the Hogs not having too much to do here on the back end. Heal goes down. We've still got one more heal. And that goes down there. And this was absolutely crushed here. Those Hogs from the Siege Barracks, again, coming in and reinforcing the rest of those Hogs. And, yeah, very nice attack there by Knowledge. But we do have 5 3-stars. We've shown 2. This is the second 3-star. We'll move on to the third. Then we'll spin those 2 prize wheels. And then we are going to host in, guys. So there's the 3-star from Knowledge. But I hope you guys have enjoyed it. We are back with CWL, guys. It is back. Round of 32 is going to happen all this weekend. Then we go on to the round of 16. Again, I don't know the dates for the round of 16 yet. But it's going to be an intense week. There's some huge matchups, guys. You've got One Hive taking on Queen Walkers. You've got INTZ taking on WHF. You've got ATN Attacks taking on Nova. Some massive wars, guys. Definitely ones not to be missed. Are PENTA and eleVen related in any way? Yes, they are family. Same family, but it was definitely a family affair there. And unfortunately, well, I say unfortunately, eleVen Original are now 2-0. They did take down PENTA in the offline qualifiers for the World Championships last month. And again, they've just knocked PENTA out of the CWL Esports 2. So we are going to see eleVen Original go through to that round of 16. And PENTA are going to be going out. But like I said, that was the first war of the round of 32. So still 15 more wars to go, guys. 15 more wars this week to show you in the round of 32. And this was a pretty epic queen charge here by Eve Mudder as well. That queen getting incredible value here. And this base was absolutely crushed. Very nicely done there with the queen charge Lalo. I've got to say, this was probably my favourite attack here. This is when I had the hiccups and I had to down a pint of water to try and get rid of hiccups because I couldn't talk live on stream. So we do take that tornado trap right at the end, but it's not going to make too much difference with that freeze. We do get through the wizard tower relatively easy. Hound did... oh, I see what you were meaning in the chat now. Seeking Airmine, pop that Hound. Had that Hound not popped, it was going to be a time fail. Wow, yes, I see what you mean there. Yeah, Joe Coconut, I've just noticed. I was trying to figure out what you were saying in the chat, but I've just realised what you meant there. Definitely MVP to the Seeking Airmine. DK was the imposter. Welcome, Gaz. Are you playing some Among Us later? Let us know in the chat if you are. Then I don't know if you have already, guys, but Among Us is a pretty awesome game. It's incredibly fun to play, and we play it on either Barmy Army stream or we play it over on Gaz Tomo's stream. But Among Us is incredibly funny. It really is. I mean, the idea is to try and figure out who the murderer is, but with the Barmy Army crew, they don't genuinely care. They just vote off who they want to vote off. A lot of the time they vote off Dude Lad, just because it's Dude Lad. Doesn't matter if he's the murderer or not. We've had times where somebody has murdered somebody right in front of them, and it wasn't Dude Lad, and they still voted Dude Lad off. So yeah, you kind of got to feel a little bit for Dude Lad. Ab's coming in there saying shade. You've got to feel for Dude Lad a little bit. Like, come on, he gets voted off every single time. Oh man. But yeah, Among Us is hilarious. It really, really is. So yeah, if you haven't played it, guys, if you want to, go check out Barmy Army's channel or Gaz Tomo's channel. We do play it over there, and it's a little bit less friendly family than this channel, but it is incredibly hilarious. So yeah, I do recommend going out and checking it out, guys. It really is funny. And I see a lot of streamers doing it. Little Gordita was playing it earlier. I think didn't somebody say Carbon Finn plays it as well? So yeah, it's awesome. It really, really is. But we are going to get on to the final 3-star here from Eve Calais, and then we are going to host in to Lady B's looking like she might be going offline here. I don't know what Lady B is doing, and I don't want to host in if she's going to host out. But let's jump into this final replay and see what is happening. We do have McKendro online as well. Final replay coming in from Eve Calais, grabbing that 3-star on the final attack. And like I said, we are saying goodbye to Penta, and eleVen Original are going through to that round of 16. So we're getting ever closer here, guys, to the juicy stage of the war. She's streaming same war. Yeah, that's what I mean. So I don't know when she's going offline. I don't know if she's going to be streaming on, like doing farming or something else after. But if she's coming off, then I'm going to host into somebody else, because she's just going to host into somebody else after me. So don't forget spins. Yes, yeah. I've got 2 spins to do. I just need to remember who they were. Oh god, so much to focus on stream. So we've got Mordzords and Toxic. Mordzords and Toxic did redeem a spin. Do you know what I'm going to do, guys? I'm going to write them down. I'm going to start writing things down. Mords, Toxic. There we go. So we'll get those spins in after this final replay, guys, and then we'll host it. Why not? Don't forget spins. I've just read that one. I am keeping an eye on who's staying in line and who's going offline. But yeah, this one slowed down towards the middle here, with those Yetis getting caught up in the middle. But that Royal Champion coming in clutch with that shield, and grabbing this 3-star and getting 13 stars for eleVen Original. There goes, guys. 3-star in. eleVen Original win this war. Let's get final confirmation. Let's jump back to the stat screen. And there it is, guys. It is 13-12 to eleVen Original. Penta go out, and eleVen Original go through to the round of 16 draw. And like I said, that's the first war of the week. We still have 15 more to show you guys, and there's some huge lineups and matches to show. You don't want to miss them. But let's jump into the prize wheel room. So this one is for... Who span it first? Who requested first? Jesus. Oh, admin work. No one likes admin work. It was Toxic. So this one is for Toxic. What can we win for Toxic? Superior, read message. Oh, there we go. Toxic has won a free warbase. There you go, Toxic. I'm going to drop my Discord link in the chat. Gamer Mike over on YouTube. Welcome to the stream, dude. Happy to have you here. But Toxic has won a free warbase, and I have a feeling that Mordzords is about to need a new iPad. But let's spin the next one for Mordzords. It is Ask Me Anything, Mordzords. You win and Ask Me Anything. Congratulations, dude, and thank you for spending those channel points. It is hugely appreciated. You don't have to have a 13. I think they build other bases as well. Drop yourself in my Discord chat. Drop me a DM, and we'll try and figure something out for you. If we can't get you a town hall that you are, then we'll find somebody to build one for you guys. Do not worry about that. But that's it, guys. Look like Lady B is still alive here. Oh, I'm going to get fat. Right, okay, this is the last redeem, guys. Let's jump into the prize wheel. So I'll spin this final one for I'm going to get fat. But anybody who redeems it from now on, you'll have to wait for the next one. Superior, we can't spin for people over on YouTube. we have a giveaway on Twitch. So that's why we're spinning these wheels. And you have won a base review. So there you go, I'ma get fat. You've won yourself a base review. You probably should have saved your points. But if you don't want a base review, hit me up on Discord. Who was that follow coming in by? That is KSRZ Amy. Big thank you for that follow. It is hugely appreciated. But that's it, guys. We say goodbye to Penta and eleVen Original go through. But let me set up the host and raid, guys. It's looking like Lady B is still online. So we are going to repay that favour. She came in with a big 150 host the other day. So I'm going to set it up. And you guys know what you need to do on this channel when you get over there. You need to drop a follow. And you need to spam those DK Gaming emotes in there. But thank you to everybody over on YouTube for stopping by. Yeah, I'm going to get fat. Drop me a message on Discord. I'll give you a base review over there. Toxic, drop me a message on Discord. We'll get your base sorted out as well. And Mordzors, if you want to ask me anything, just ask me anything on Discord. But yeah, I'm going to set this raid up to Lady B, guys. But when you get in there, if you haven't already, press that follow button and spam those DK Gaming emotes in there. So let's set that raid up. You watch her go offline now. Let's get in on the raid, guys. We've got 50 viewers in the chat. We want at least 40 viewers on the raid. We've got 28 in there. Come on, guys. Don't let me down. Don't let me down, guys. Don't let me down. Got to set the host up as well. So let's host into Lady B. There we go, guys. So we've got 28 of you in the raid. So what we're going to do, guys, is I'm going to call it a night there. And big thank you to everybody who stopped by, everybody who followed, everyone who spent their loyalty points. You guys are incredible. Congratulations to MCES. They go through and face activity in the round of 32. And congratulations to eleVen Original who go through to the round of 16. But we are back tomorrow at 3 PM British summertime with the Loubard Warcrew taking on Unicorns of Love War. And again, we say goodbye to another team. So, Ard, I'm just leaving. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. But you'll have to catch me tomorrow at 3 PM British summertime. But until then, guys, take care and stay safe.